Hello, welcome. Hey, Kane number 2. Nimsa, hello, welcome back. I totally remember how to stream. I just had to like update the channel and the category. Let me see. I think this one is also working. I had to like re-update everything from our last stream. Hello, Gecko, welcome. I'm just gonna put that there. One sec. I want to make sure everything is pretty and organized. Okay, that I can leave there. That I can close. Is the sound okay for you guys? Like, can you guys hear properly? Yo, Jesus! Welcome. It's good to see you again. Long time no see to a lot of people. Welcome back, everyone. Long time no see. I think that one should be fine. Oh my goodness, is that Jian? Hello, welcome. And I see Jian number 2. Welcome back. Are you guys excited for what's her name? ZHEZHI update. Let's have a look. Just going to minimize this. Okay, I think everything is working. I think my Withering Waves is updated. So like hopefully that is good. But welcome. Hi. Long time no see. I am sounding a lot better than before, I think. Like before I was really nasally. I think I sound a lot better now. But yeah, I'm back. Let's do some streams. We're gonna do F2P ZHEZHI pulls, and then afterwards maybe like play a little bit, and then yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. Alright, let's see how I go on to gaming. Has everyone done their pulls, and how'd your pulls go? How's everyone else's pulls going? You guys get like really lucky? Hello Dawn, welcome. Wait, I just lost the camera. Where is... Oh, here we go. I think the game capture is still trying to capture something else. That's not it. I think it's this one. This work? Nope, that doesn't work. Why do I have so many game captures? Hold up, where's my normal game capture? I got display capture. Oh, here we go. The normal one for my game capture is called Genshin. The normal one for my game capture is called Genshin. That's how I'm like, I have like 3 other game captures, but they're like all different. Like, oh, 1.2, not 1.3. Is it not 1.3? That's okay. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. I've given up, honestly. Oh, okay. Long story short, very long story short, like, oh wait, here. Very long story short, shit's been going down with some content creator stuff, and I'm just so over it. Honestly, it's gone to the point where I'm like, fuck this, I'm gonna go as a solo agent. I'm just like, fuck this shit, I'm just gonna be a solo agent, screw being a content creator. Like, oh my god, I'm so over it. Like, you guys, like, for May and July, they had an event like to do, you know, all the content creator stuff, make all your content, everything, and I've just been told that like 50% of my content is invalid because it doesn't adhere to like their rules, but their rules were never clear in the first place. So I'm just like, I am so angry that like a month after, literally a month after doing everything, like it's not just me, but so many other creators have to like prove that, like, you know, what they've done is what they've done, and it's like, I'm so over it. Like, it is so ridiculous. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna put the music on for this because I think there's still Genshin music. Let me close out of this. So yeah, right now if it's 1.1, 1.3, 1.5, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. It's just like, I don't care anymore. I've given up. I give up. Like, I'm not gonna play by the rules anymore. Screw it. You're excited, but you haven't pulled. Chun-Li and a weapon drove you to Astrat. Yeah, I didn't get Chun-Li either, so I'm just like, whatever. Is it? No, it's a content creator for Woowa. Content creator for Wuthering Waves. I'm just like so over it. Like, because I do stuff for YouTube and Twitch, and then they're saying that I'm only, you know, a live stream content creator. I'm not a YouTuber. But then it's like, but that was never clear. That was never made clear to me in the first place. So it's like, why can't someone be both, right? Why can't someone be both? I don't get it. If someone makes content for both, they should be for both, right? Hello, Maeve, welcome. And Daniel, hello, welcome, welcome. I've been well. Like, it's just IRL. I've been sick, so I haven't been able to stream. But we are back, which is nice. I have to like think about what kind of content I want to make as well, because I work full time. Like, the other reason that I'm really pissed off is that I freaking work full time. So any time that I stream and make content, it eats into my sleep hours. So I've been like sleep deprived for everything that I've done, and then it's like, oh, but they don't count. Like, what you've done doesn't count, and it's like, what? I'm like, okay, then you don't count. I'm very like, for me, I'm a very straightforward person. Like, if I don't like something, I drop it. I literally will drop it like immediately. So like, yeah. Wuthering Waves is on thin ice. Very, very thin ice. But anyways though, I'll do some pulls. But like, yeah, I'm like, when I say I'm honest, I can't be like, oh, I'm so excited for this update. Like, actually, I'm not anymore. Like, right now, my like hype for this update is like, I'll do some pulls, see what I get. If I don't get anything, then I leave. Like, yeah. So I'm just like, ugh. Like, it's hard to be like excited for something when like so much other stuff is happening with this. So what happened, Ben? I explained it before. So if you're unsure, you can watch the VOD. Like, it was just 10 minutes ago. When I'm like going to black to play solo leveling, I've always played it. Like, I've always played it. I'm level 70 on solo leveling. I just don't like streaming it. I just don't like streaming it because it's like, you guys would just watch me auto. I play that game on auto. So it's like, it's hard for me to stream it when I don't find enjoyment for streaming it. So if this is like how it's going to be, I might just not live stream. I might just make YouTube videos instead, because then I can do it in my own time and I don't have to like eat into like live hours and stuff. So yeah. But in solo leveling though, I did get the character, the new one, so that was pretty nice. Your Gamma sons understand everything you do for streaming. Thank you, Jesus. I just want to like play games and have fun. Like, at the end of the day, I just want to like play games and have fun and stuff. Making content is only fun if like, if there's like not all these rules I have to follow for no reason. Yeah. Called getting burnt out. No, it's called getting screwed over. It's literally called getting screwed over by like rules that don't make sense. Like, it's just ridiculous, yeah. Have you played new games? Nopers! Nope, I've been working. I work full time. I don't really have time to play new games. Plus, I don't know any other new games. I'm like slowly wanting to like stop playing gacha games. Because at the end of the day, all the gacha games, they're just like, yeah, here's a story. Yeah, here's some new characters. Every month, new story, new character, new story, new character, new story, new character. And it's like, oh. It comes to a point when it's like, they don't do, like all the games are the same. They don't make anything new. Like, they literally don't make anything new. So it's like, here's, oh, fuck. Damn it! I don't want to start this. Go away! Okay, I'm just gonna delete that. I didn't want to start that story! Go away! You want to drop gacha games? Same. It's like, it's fun when you haven't played it, right? Like, it's fun if you haven't played any gacha games before and you're like, oh my god, like new wifeys, new husbando. And then the story is like semi-decent. So you're like, hey, this is cool. But then like after a while, if you really think about it though, if you really think about it, like every gacha game, every month, here's a new character. Here's a new other character. Spend money to get these new characters. Oh my god, these new characters are so amazing. Here's a new story for this new character. Done. And then it's just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Every single month, rinse and repeat. Here's a new place and a new story, a new sad story, a new happy story. Boom, done. And it's like, unless you're really invested in the story, or like you're really invested in the character, it comes to a point where you're just like, oh, they're all kind of the same. In my mind, all the characters kind of just merge together. They're all the same now. Like there's no difference between them. You don't play any MMOs? There's no MMOs that are good, other than Tower Fantasy. I still play Tower Fantasy, but the game itself is 80 gigs. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, I can't like get out of this one. I can't get out of this one. I'm so sad. Let me out. I just followed the shiny stuff. I was so distracted because I was just talking to you guys and I was just following the shiny shit. And I think I just started the quest. Hey, yeah. But yeah, I really like Tower Fantasy. The only issue is that the game itself is 80 gigs. And because of all the new world and all the new stuff, it gets really laggy on my computer. So I can play it if there's no one around me. But as soon as there's like other characters, it just lags really badly. So that's the only reason I haven't been like playing Tower Fantasy as much. But I really like want to play Mecha Break. Maybe I'll just become a Valorant streamer. I'll be a Valorant streamer instead. Take a break from gachas because you're playing new Legend of Heroes. Oh, I don't know what that is. But I'm assuming that has PvP. Have I tried FF14? I did, but I don't like it. Like, FF14 is supposed to be like, oh, you know, a great MMO. I tried it. I did, like, 5 years ago, I think. And when I tried it, like, everyone knew what they were doing. Because people that play, like, Final Fantasy, they played it before. So everyone knows what they're doing. And here I am, just like a noob, going like, where am I going? I don't get this. And then, like, seeing all these people with their fancy stuff. And I'm just like, I feel so, like so lost. Because I'm literally so new to it. Played it for like a week and I just gave up. I'm just like, this does not spark joy. MMOs infinite content. I think MMOs are only good if there's good PvP. Like, good PvP is what really like keeps people playing MMOs. Unfortunately for Tower Fantasy, it doesn't have a lot of PvP. Tower Fantasy doesn't have like, I mean, it has PvP, but not like the main focus of the game. So people don't really play that much. Yeah. Also, Ibrahim, you can what? when you say you can, I was like, you can what? I don't remember. Alright, I need to like get out of this one. How do I don't want to skip it because then I'll like miss the story. But maybe I just can click and leave. I'll click and leave. Oh, this is the moon festival thingy. Yeah, moon chasing. Okay. I'll find you guys. Cool. Let me out. Let me out. But yeah, that's how I've been at the moment. Oh my god, stop! Not a cutscene, go away! Why? I haven't even done my pulls. I'm sad. I'm so sad. That's alright. Wow, so beautiful. Oh, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna follow that. I'm gonna follow something else. This is really nice. I did log in before the stream and I saw that I finally had like quests. Like before this update, I think I only had like the daily quests. Wait, where's my daily quest? Did I do my dailies already? What the hell? That's a side quest. That's an exploration. Where's my daily? Oh? That's really weird. That is really weird. Okay. I'm gonna leave this place and never come back. I don't want to trigger the story again. Alright, we're gonna do some, oh, press F2. Where's F2? Ah. Oh, I did! How? Oh, I'm a genius! I guess I did this in my sleep. Wow. Well, I did this in my sleep, guys. I'm a pro gamer, okay? I game even though I don't... Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to go there. Alright, let's go somewhere to do our pulls. I thought there was going to be a new map as well, but it doesn't look like there's any new maps. Like, I had to look at this. Also, holy crap, look at this. I had like 65 of these. Let's go. Wait, that kind of tells you how, like, how much I haven't really logged in. Let's see. Yeah, there's no new maps in this update, is there? Also, a question. This is 1.2, right? Not 1.3, yeah. Why did I think it was 1.3? Let me have a check. Lua update. Oh, it is 1.2. Alright, I'm just gonna update the stream title. I might have to update the other title is one on YouTube. I put it as 1.3 update on YouTube as well. RIP. Alright, let's do our pulls. Let's see. Okay, so this is all I have. Because this is like the leftover stuff from Chun-Li. I didn't actually get Chun-Li, which is also another thing I was like really unhappy about. But let's have a look. I'll show you guys the... what should I call it? This one. Bro's living in the future. Always, always. I'm playing 1.3, guys. Ugh, actual hacks. You're gonna save for 1.3 characters. Ooh, is that like the shop storekeeper thingy? She looks really pretty. I was like, ooh, I want to save for her. But then like I'm going, oh, I didn't get Chun-Li. So I'm like, I should get a new character to play with. Is that 5, 25, 30, 35? Math. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I can just count it from here. So quick math. What's 7 times 5? Shorekeeper, not storekeeper. Same thing. Don't care. 35. Okay. 35. 36, 37, 38. 38. Let's go. I have 38 pity and a guaranteed. So this will be 10 pulls. Okay. Let's do this. I thought you were sick. I am. I was sick for like the whole week last week. What do you expect me to like look like I'm dying? You want me to look like I'm dying? How dare you? Get out of here. What was her name? Jessie. Jessie in 10 pulls? And this is like 38 pity. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Buy the store wishes. Already have. You have no idea who you're talking to, Jesus. You think it wouldn't be the first thing I've already done before I started streaming? You think I'm one of those people that can save and be like, oh, I'll do that as a last resort? No. I'm already pulling with my last resorts. Gamba. She will get it for sure. We'll see. If I don't get Jessie, whatever her name is, then it means that Kuro hates me, but that's fine. I can hate them too. It's okay. Mutual hating is fine as well. It can be a thing. I don't mind. Also, is that Harold? Hello, welcome. Fi, I'm not cute. I'm your daddy. Remember, I'm your daddy and you guys are my sons. I mean, you're sick, you would rest? What do you mean? I rested yesterday. I rested the whole week last week. Like, I want to game and I want to stream. Don't tell me what to do. You get out of here. You won your 50-50 at 69 after losing 4 in a row. You lost 4 pities in a row? How? You're supposed to get a guaranteed after you lose the 50-50, right? How are you so unlucky? Hello, Ninja. Welcome. You so wrong announcement, huh? Save for the shorekeeper banner. Nah. Oh, not counting your guarantees. Ripperonis. I'm F2P. I'm 100% F2P here, so it's like I get what I get. If I don't get, I don't get. You know what these pulls actually are? You either get the character or you get depression. Like, what do you want? Like Kuro, what do you want to give to people? Would you like to give people the wifeys or depression? Or perhaps like emotional damage. But it's more than emotional damage because like some people, you know, pay money for this. So it's like wallet damage as well. So pretty much it's depression, really. It's pretty much just depression. So like, let's do it. Let's have a look. 10 pull and a dream. Ah, depression. Hello, depression, my friend. Oh my god, look at that. It's so beautiful. What is this called? Makato. Pity's 48 now, I think. Yeah, I'm a 48 pity. Marcato. What a beautiful character. What the hell? Oh. But yeah. The free banner, next banner free character. Yeah, the TN looking dude. The TN looking one. More pulls! Yes. None here though. Literally just like one and one. So that's like 2. So if I'm 48, ooh, this could be 50. This could be 50. Yeah, right. It was 38 before. 38, and that's 48. Yeah, this will be 50. So got 2 pulls and a dream. Kakuro is the only character you don't have. He's alright. He's not too bad. Alright, let's have a look. One more Gamba prediction. ZHEZHI in 2 pulls at 50 pity. All pulls matter, you know, F2P. I know, there's no saving for me. You know how some people, they be saving this to like get these characters? Yeah, I wish. That's not part of my plan. It's not part of my life journey. Just take this and Gamba. That's all we got to do. The event will earn you 10 more pulls. Oh, okay. Like, oh wait, there's the, they have a login event. Like, there's this one. No, wait, no, this one. Wait, no, this one. This will give me 5. And then this one here, 10-ish. I guess we can do this. Alright, we'll do 2 pulls though, so we get exactly at 50. 50 pulls and a dream. Nah. Alright. That was 49, this is 50. 50 pulls and a dream. Nope. This proves it. What was the thing that I said? Like, if I don't get it, then Kuro hates me. Yeah, Kuro hates me, guys. Kuro hates me. The hate is mutual. Do I want to pull for this? Is this good? It looks pretty. 5, 10, 15, 20, 15, 17. I've got 17 pity here. I guess I can do like single pulls like a sad person. I think it's really good. It's good for most of the rectifier. Nice stat. Okay. Alright, let's do it. I will choose outcome, and that's no purrs. Let's just do 7 pulls here. And I forgot what I said I had before. 5, 10, 15, 17. Yeah, 17 plus 7 is 24. Alright, let's do it. And then hopefully if we get some purples, we can convert it to some character pulls. We'll see. 30 pulls to go. Good luck getting them. 30 pulls on which one? I don't hard pity. This is a super lucky F2P account. RNGesus took the wheel most of the time and we got like really good stuff really early. Like, normally it's about 40-ish pulls to get something here. Ew. That's not bad. I need that. Alright. More purples! Her splash art looks cute. Aw. You've been getting bored in Captain War for 2 weeks. This single and Kira said, welcome back, he's Jinsei. Oh, imagine. Imagine that. The only thing is, like, I think out of all the characters, the only one that I don't have currently is Chun-Li. So I think I've honestly done really well in terms of pulls for a completely F2P account. But that being said, I didn't get Chun-Li. And she was like the only like mommy that I wanted. I mean, Yinlin was really nice too, but like, you know, nothing here. The only one you don't have is Ling Yang. Do you want a Ling Yang? I'm like, you get a Ling Yang next. What? All right, time to do the conversion like a good F2P'er. You are whale, not F2P. How am I whale when I've spent $0? How do I whale? I mean, in terms of the F2P side, I guess I look like a whale. Like, I guess I look like a whale. I mean, really, only whales have like 100% crit rate. Right? Only whales really have 100% crit rate, yeah. Like, look how beautiful that is. 100%. Actually, it's over 100%. Only whales really do this, right? I got this. I got this. Not this. I got this one with like ×2. I got 2 of her. I've got her. I don't get her weapon, so she's using his weapon half the time. But I've got him. I got this dude twice. I lost my 50-50 to stupid Kalkaro and to Verena. Sage. Oh, but I can like get her up now. You got Chun-Li and her weapon after selling your soul? Yeah, I'm not gonna sell my soul for that. I will sell my soul for like $100 million. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I think my soul's worth more than that, honestly. I'll sell my soul for Earth. You know what? I might as well just buy Earth. Well, honestly, if it comes to a point when like you actually, you know, can sell your soul for something, why would you sell your soul for money? Just own the planet Earth. Then everyone owes you money. I think that's the most smarter thing to do, right? You don't want Kalkuro. Kuro take that very seriously. It's the only one I don't have. Oh, so you're telling Kuro what you don't want and it gives you what you don't want. Imagine Kuro listening. Imagine that. So you say you didn't spend money. Nopers, wanna see? I spent $0. I love how like you guys don't believe me. And it's like, where on earth have I spent any monies? Look, I'm waiting for the union for this one. Where has the monies been spent? Tell me, where has the money been spent? More story added. Yes, there is. There are some, like there's an event. Actually, no, there's no like main story. They've only got this one. I don't know if this is the main story. I have a feeling this was just an event story and then companion missions and then that's it. There's actually no like actual story. 101 on Farina, let's go. Maybe you have lucky account or you spend money secretly. How do I spend money secretly though? How does one spend money when there is no money to be spent? Dun dun dun. You know when people are like, oh, skill issues. Well, you can't have skill issues if you don't have skills. And it's the same with money. It's like you can't go. Wait, you can't spend if you don't have monies. No Welkins? Since when did I buy the Welkin stuff? Wait, where is it? Wait, where's the Welkin stuff? Oh, this thing. Since when have I spent on this? Ta-da! Look at it. Look at it. I don't even spend Welkins on Genshin anymore. Determined to prove Yuni's. I know, right? It's like, because I look like a whale. Look, just because I have a huge head doesn't mean I'm... And just because I'm fat doesn't mean I'm a whale. Just because I have a huge head doesn't mean I'm a whale, okay? 10th push, she'll come home. Yeah, hello, fat cat. Yes, she will. She will. I guess for now, I need to, I need to think. What am I doing right now? I have this capped. So, which one do we need for ZHEZHI? Which one is ZHEZHI's one? She's ice, right? So if she's ice, I'll need the ice stabby stick, which is this one, yeah? Yeah, glacial damage, right? So I'm gonna have to find this. I will teleport here. Most people don't spend on Genshin anymore. Yeah. Most people have gone smarter, I think. A beautiful whale. I'm a whale. Hello, Okames. Did Yuni whale? No, Yuni F2P. Look, look, look. You know, you guys like see those posts on like Twitter and stuff when it's like, if I win, like, no, not if, when I win the lottery, there will be signs, okay? Okay, so you guys hear it from me. When I win the lottery jackpot, there will be signs. Those signs may or may not correspond to all of this. The one day you guys will like come to like see me stream and you have a look at this and be like, where's the bonuses? Then you know. But until then, F2P. You have all characters except Jian. Jian's the monk girl, right? No, wait, no. Wait, yeah. Is it? Jian's the monk girl, yeah. Because there's wait, no. Yeah, this is Jian, and the other one's Jian. Oops. Oh my lord. Hold up. I'm gonna waste my wave plates on this first. Once I waste my wave plates, then I'll be... Oh, I just realized she's using Discord. Oh. Was she using the wrong weapon when I did like the Tower of Adversity? Cause like I remember I switched it to him. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Cause I did log on like last week I think, and I was trying to do my dailies and stuff, and I'm like, huh, trying to get like big PP damage on this one here, and I couldn't do like big damage. The highest I did was 80k. So I was like, oh, 80k is so low though. Like, you know, where's my 100k and plus? Turns out I wasn't even using the right weapon. Shit. Blanco's Jian Sing. Oh, that's right. It's Jian Sing. Yeah, because if you don't write her full name, it looks like Jian. Like, it looks like Jian. But, like, if you write her full name, it's Jian Sing. It's weird the way that it's, like, the pinging. When I see pinging, I pronounce it differently depending on, like, what's next to the pinging. Like, if there's, like, 2 characters or 1 character. Imagine having plans on winning the lottery, but you never play. It can't be me. I know, right? I know, right? I hate gambling. Like, honestly, I absolutely hate gambling. So the thought of, like, actually having to buy lottery tickets and stuff, I'd be like... It's like, you telling me I have to spend, like, $8 on this? No, thank you. I'd be like, no, thank you. But then, like, you see those, like, you know, when they put, like, the jackpots to, like, really high numbers, like, ooh, that looks fun. Like, ooh, that looks good. And then people will be like, oh, you gotta be in it to win it. But I'm like, oh, but it's $8. It's like, I think, if I get a McDonald's meal or if I get like a Happy Meal, it's probably $8 as well. Do I want a Happy Meal or do I want a ticket? I'm like, I'll probably just get food. I'll probably get like chicken nuggets instead. Spend it on the chicken nuggies. Alright, I'm gonna switch her weapon first. So I'm gonna switcheroo. Hey. Okay. It's gonna like sit here until my wave plates are done. And then we will probably play this one. We'll play the Moonlit Reunion, just so we can do 10 pulls. 10 pulls. And then if she doesn't come home, then that's fine. I'm just saving for the shorekeeper or storekeeper. Very much broke on credit on Wuwa. Imagine being broke. Wait, do I have a lot of credit? I have 1.1 million. Look at that. Imagine being broke though. I think I'll be the same if I had Chun-Li. If I got Chun-Li, I'll probably be broke as well, like to level her up and stuff. You haven't touched Bua this week because you didn't get Chun-Li? Yeah, shame. Shame, shame. Like, I was sick last week, but also because, like, Chun-Li's banner was ending and logging in and seeing the lack of astrites just made me so sad. Emotional damage. So I was just like, I'll do my dailies, do one pull, and then I log off. I'm just like, this sparks no joy. Shopkeeper, storekeeper, memory keeper. You mean Black Swan? Okay. Hey, she's woo-ing. I know, right? Imagine. Imagine. Wow, no big pee-pee. But yeah, I'm just thinking, like, for the future of the channel, I don't know what I want to do. I'm like, I don't mind gacha games, but it comes to a point where, like, I know I'm gonna get sick of it. And I'm, like I said again, I'm one of those people that if I drop something, I drop it so quickly. So I'm like, maybe 2025 is when I become a esports gamer, okay? Okay? You guys hear it from me first, right now. 2025, Yuni's gonna be an esports gamer, okay? I'm gonna climb the ranks on Mecha Break. I'll climb the ranks on Mecha Break and be a world champion. Same, no Chun-Li saved. Yo Po, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I wanna be an esports Giga Chan. You know how, like, I think League of Legends and stuff, when they have like those tournaments and like, I don't know, the only person that I know for League is Faker. When he like walks out and he's like super cool and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like that Turkish dad from the Olympics. I'm gonna be as cool as that. Or like the Korean mom from the Olympics. I'm gonna be as cool as that. I'll just like walk out and be like, sup. I'll probably trip and fall. My biggest fear, which most likely will happen, is I'll probably be on stage, I'll be really cool, and then I'll turn around, I'll trip and I'll fall and just tumble down the stairs. She's our version of Ash Ketchum. Yeah, that's right. I wanna be the very best. Like no one of... When you get a character to 90, that 1 million be gone so fast you can't blink. That's okay. Being broke is okay. The new event is weirdly fun. I don't know if the new banner is worth it. All the new characters are worth it because they're new. Mecha streamer is coming 2025. Yeah, I'm gonna be the faker of Mecha Break. Hello Chibi, thanks for the hydrate. And yo, Shadow Gamers Row, welcome, welcome. Just don't be the Australian breakdancer. You know what though, I was thinking, like, you know, being a content creator, if I want to survive in this like cruel world of content creation and like being a influencer and a social media person, then I have to go viral, right? So like if I need to go viral, maybe I'll apply for the Olympics next time. Maybe I'll apply for the Olympics. If for whatever reason, you know, breakdancing comes back as part of the Olympics, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will do that. And then I can be famous. Just like Ray Gun. And do a worm on the floor. I swear her whole routine is so funny. Like, I watched her whole routine and half the time I'm like, is she wiping the floor? She looked like she was struggling. She actually looked like she was struggling on the floor trying to move. And I'm like, this is so funny. If it wasn't an Olympic level sport, I would have like loved it. I honestly would have loved it so much if it wasn't an Olympic level sport. And the only fact is because it's Olympic level, I'm like, yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool for all the other, you know, other breakdancers that actually work really hard to perfect their technique. But she is such a troll. Absolute troll. And Poe, thanks for the follow. Thank you. And also for those that followed before, thank you for the follow. I think you guys like followed me when I was ranting about Kuro. How did your country feel about the ray gun thing? I didn't even know. I didn't watch any of the Olympics. The only Olympic knowledge that I have is from shit posting from Twitter. Like people's shit posts are the only thing that I've seen on Twitter about the Olympics. So I don't know. I don't really think she's Australian. Like honestly, that ray gun person, I don't really think she's Australian. Maybe she's a New Zealander, you know. She's not really Australian, I don't think. Watching that made me think, is this supposed to be a joke ad? If you watch like her her video, and you see the people in the back, like the crowd at the back, all their faces are like and like I swear to God, a few of the people at the back were like trying to hold their laughter. Like you can tell they were like about to burst out laughing, but at the same time, like they have no idea what's happening as well. It's so good. If you can like watch the video of her and then just like zoom into the background and everyone's face is just like, what the fuck? She's a Kiwi for sure. Yup, 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 yup. Yeah, on behalf of all Australians, we don't associate with her. There is like a bit of controversy though. So for those that like a bit of gossip and a bit of controversy, apparently the reason this is from shit posting that I see on Twitter, so it could be fake, I don't know, might be fake news, but apparently she got into the Olympics because she and her husband were the ones who made the committee for the breakdancing portion for Australia. So she was like her own judge and her own like, you know, like approval person. So that's how she was supposedly able to get in, because there would have had to be, you know, a contest, right? Or like there would have been so many breakdancers in Australia and everyone that knew about it would have applied and, you know, gone through like the rankings and everything. And because she and her husband are in the committee, that's how she got in. Yeah, she approved herself. Yippers. So I'm just like, well, you know. At least we can get our Chang Li Yao Tian True. We'll get Tian for free, but that's the next banner, right? That's gonna be the next one, so that's like not gonna be here until like 22 days. Such a shame that breakdancing probably isn't coming back. Apparently it's not. Like, I think they've already made the... Yeah, I'm gonna die. I think, again, Twitter postings, but I'm pretty sure they said that there's no breakdancing in 2028. Which was really, like, sad. Because it's such a cool thing to be part of the Olympics for breakdancing. Because breakdancing is not easy. Like, breakdancing is not easy at all. When I was a young kid... I had friends that did like breakdancing, that did like hip-hop dancing, that did like, you know, b-boying and all that. And it's so like crazy to see how much work they have to do to build up the foundation to then do all those crazy moves. So it's like a really like really intense sort of thing. And I can definitely see it being an Olympic sport. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Well, what she wearing? She like she's heading to cricket game. She was. She actually was. Like, her whole outfit was like she wanted to represent Australia, but it's like, who made that outfit for her? Like, everyone had like swag, and then here she comes. Probably, maybe she was supposed to go to a cricket game. Maybe she got you know, cricket and breakdancing mixed up, you know. Sometimes I get them mixed up too, so I don't blame her. If you're good at any of these, you can take part in the Olympics. Ooh, what are they? Skateboarding, sport climbing. What's a sport climbing? Like climbing on people's roofs and stuff? Surfing and breaking were 4 non-traditional sports. Oh my god, I would love to do surfing. Have you guys seen that photo of the guy that won gold in surfing? And he was like, yeah, and they took a photo of him. It literally looked like he was hovering in the air. That photo was beautiful. Like, he looks so cool. I would love to do that. Husband was the judge, which is why she won and got into Olympics. That was a controversy. I thought it was real. Yeah, I think it's real. Like, it's controversially real. Olympic cricket would watch? Really? Okay, don't hate me on this, but like, I don't understand cricket. Like, it's like, to me, cricket is like baseball, but instead of running around the whole area, you run back and forth. You just went back and forth, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get this. All right, I've done all this now. What does it mean when I have this? Withdraw an equal amount. Oh, so this doesn't mean I have 67 of this. It just means I have 67 of this. Oh, that's not a lot. Okay, then that's fine. All right, let's do the Moonlit Reunion quest. Let's do this one. And so we can get some Tanner pulls. Tanner pulls. Paris Olympics has a lot of controversy. Yeah, it does. It does. It's weird. It's to me like the only good thing about the Olympics was all the memes that came out. It's so memey and so meme worthy. But other than that, like, yeah, it's a bit messy. Some people are really good at breaking in the Olympics. It was overshadowed by Reagan being awful. Yeah, I think that was another thing that is just like, for her, I don't know. It felt like a social experiment, right? Because she has a whoa. Oh no, wait, this is fine. She has a PhD in breakdancing. Like, okay. Is that even a thing? Like, is that actually a thing? Because like, does that mean I can probably maybe if I had the money, right? Maybe this is all about like how much money you have and how like how much networking you have. Maybe I can get a PhD in cat studies. Not like, you know, veterinarian and not about animals. Maybe I can get a PhD in cat studies or something. I'll just make up a course. I'll make up a course about studying about cats or something. So like it's crazy. That the reason why like she has a PhD in breakdancing or like a master's in breakdancing or something. It's crazy. It's just like how is that even a thing? Like I don't understand, but I guess it's a thing for her. PhD in breakdance culture. Oh lord. Oh my god. It sounds so made up. Like no joke. Also on-siter. Hello, welcome. Did I get Chun-Li? Nopers. If I get Chun-Li, do you think I wouldn't be using her? I know have no Chun-Li. If you haven't seen speed climbing, you should check it out. Is that just like climbing up really, really fast? Because if so, I have seen those. I used to do bouldering as well. Does the story continue in the update? Nopers. We just get like this one, which is a story, but it's like an event story. In culture and not break. I think it was breakdancing. Breakdance culture. Like, it's something really stupid. But again, my information comes from the interwebs. It comes from Twitter. Nothing in Twitter is true. And also everything in Twitter is true. That shocked all of Hong Kong was all because of you? Yes. I know getting a PhD is a lot of work, but it's like, but for her PhD though, Yeah, you think so, but for me, it's like, it still feels like such a meme though. It's just like, oh, I'm just gonna pick up something random and get a PhD out of that just for the sake of getting PhD. And then like, for someone that has dedicated her life to what she does, nothing she did was breakdancing. Like, that to me is the weirdest part. Like, none of her moves look like they were actual breakdancing moves. Okay, this is gonna sound really mean, but like the way that I see it is that her moves look like as if someone knows about breakdancing, knows about like hip-hop or b-boying, and then just assumes that's how it looks like, or assumes that's how they do it. It's like as if I watch a YouTube video for like 5 minutes and be like, yep, I can do this. Like, I can totally do this. It's not even interpretive. Like, I don't know, interpretive dancing still has like movements that you look and be like, okay, you know they're dance movements, right? You know like certain moves are like dance movements, not just like, you know, moving your arms around. Like, anyways. It looks like I tend to break the neck. The one picture, I've seen this one picture of her, like, because I didn't know what it was initially and everyone's talking about her. So at first I only saw like photos, like people took photos of her. And I saw one where like, you know, with breakdancing, they spin on their heads. So I saw a picture of her like on her head, like doing a headstand. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Then I look at her face and her face was like in so much pain. Like she was like it looked like not only just painful, but she looked so scared to do it. And I was just like thinking, how do you get into the Olympics to do breakdancing, but looked like she had no control of her moves. And on top of it, like being scared to do what she does. Like, I'm like, normally the break dancers, they've done so much and they've trained so well that like, it's effortless to them. But this person just like, her face just looks like as if she's never done it before. It literally just looks like she's never done it before. And this is the first time she's doing a headstand and she has no idea what she's doing. And she's just like praying to Iron Jesus not to like break her neck. I'm just like, such just playing charades. Also, Taste of Korea, welcome, welcome. BC, thanks for the follow. The kangaroo moveset got me. Yeah, that moveset was just, I felt like a mockery. It's like, damn, Australian. I'm sorry, I'm just shitting on her. Look, at the end of the day, whether it's, you know, a social experiment for her or like, you know, it's the love that she has for b-boying, like breakdancing, whatever it is, she went on stage in front of like millions of people. So I guess maybe she just wanted to be like viral. Maybe that was her goal, is to get famous. You know, people do crazy things to get famous, right? Like whether it's stupid things or dangerous things or just like really good or really bad things. People do a lot of like weird stuff to get famous. So maybe that's just what she was doing. And I guess it's working for her, right? It's working for her. She's famous. Everyone talks about her. Whether it's like, you know, fame is what was that thing where it's like any publicity is better than no publicity. Yo, Po, thank you for the biddies. What the heck? Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you for 100 biddies. Let's go. She did it so she got trolled on the internet. Yeah, I feel like she probably wanted to troll us. You know, like some people, they're like, I'm not getting trolled, I'm trolling you. Like maybe that's what she was doing. She was trying to troll us instead. Oh, that sounds very exciting. I have no idea what's happening. Mark my words. Annyeong, Strider. Welcome, welcome. You get a PhD in gotcha. Say, is it Seal? Zoe? That is so smart. Maybe I should do that. Oh my god, maybe they could be like a like an Olympic sport of gacha gaming. And I'd be like, like the winner is whoever wins the 50-50 like 10 times in a row or something. I can do that. 10 50-50s in a row. I got this. I'll just get a PhD in gacha games. I can do that. It won't be called a PhD in gacha games. It would be a PhD in the culture of gambling. Culture of gambling. What's my stream schedule like? I don't really have a stream schedule, honestly. When I'm like really excited for like certain games or like, you know, certain things, then I'll stream a lot. So when I first started playing Solo Leveling, I streamed it every single day because I was like, oh my god, I'm so obsessed with this. And then like I got sick. No, wait. I think I was like playing, oh gosh. Fell the 9th 50-50. Nah, I probably like fell in the first one and get eliminated. But yeah, the Olympics is kind of, it's interesting. Because like I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch the Olympics. Like when I was young, it was like such a big deal. Like, oh my god, you would stay up and watch like the opening ceremonies and then you watch the closing ceremonies. I won't be watching like, you know, all the sports, but like, you know, the swimming or like the really big ones, I'd watch them. But nowadays, I was like, there's an Olympics? Honestly, if the Paris Olympics didn't get as much controversy as it did for the opening ceremony, I wouldn't even know there was an Olympics. I literally did not know. When there was like Paris Olympics, I was like, the Olympics is still going? I had no clue. I was like, it's still happening? Okay. So yeah, that was very, very interesting. So I guess like they just had to be a little bit more controversial to get everyone to watch. PH and Gacha Game reminds me of the funny ads I keep seeing when talk about school with Genshin as a curriculum. Oh, I think that's real though. I think that one's actually real in China. Like in China, I think it's like studying of like gaming and culture. Because honestly, when gaming companies can become multi-billion-dollar organizations, that's when you know like, okay, this is a big thing, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's real. Like it's a real thing where, because you know when like people think esports is not sports, right? Like, you know, some people that don't play games and are not weebs, they're like, oh, sports are so cool, blah blah blah, and they would be like, you know, religiously going for the teams and like going for the championships and stuff. And those kind of people like think, oh, esports is not sports. But then if you see the esports side of things, it's such a big thing as well. Like esports is like huge also, like you have huge following, huge everything. So like I guess like, you know, the studying of Genshin, I don't think it's Genshin itself. I think it's more of like studying of gaming and stuff. Japan has an anime as a curriculum, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's very cool. Wait, did my stream restart? Oh, because it says I've only been streaming for 2 minutes. Did my stream restart? I think my stream restarted. What the hell? I didn't even know. Because like I just turned around, I was reading chat and I looked down and I was like, I've only streamed for 2 minutes? I'm like, that's weird. And then I saw it again. I'm like, yeah, it actually says just 2 minutes. Did it end? Oh, that is really weird. I thought it was you. I refreshed it. I think you guys might have to refresh. That's so strange. I'm gonna snooze the ad. I thought it was my net connection. Yeah, it didn't tell me anything. It didn't actually say anything for me at all. Like normally when it's like disconnecting, it would be like, oh, you know, stream is disconnecting and stuff, but it didn't say that. That's interesting. You know what it is? You know what it is? I think we're being censored right now. I think all that talk of the Olympics is getting us into trouble. I think all that talk about the Olympics, I think Paris Olympics is out to get us now. Where we're not allowed to talk about it anymore. It's a sensitive topic. But yeah, for those that are still here, you just have to refresh your stream, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not even politics. I was talking about like sports. I was talking about breakdancing, okay? Yeah, the FBI is onto us, but like knock knock. FBI, open up. Oh my god, this little... Okay, I was 100% not paying attention to the story. And right after I said like knock knock, FBI, open up. This one actually says knock knock Abby. That's a bit scary. Rise and shine. Rise erecto. Knock knock Abby. Hold on, I'm just gonna cough. I have like itchy throat. Okay, I'm back. Hello to there. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't streamed for like a long time because my mom got sick and then I got sick, and so I was just like, oh no. But I'm back. I'm back. Yo, Bong, welcome. I got disconnected. I got into trouble with the Paris Olympics. Thank you, thank you. I wish. I'm tired. Make one for me. What? Oh, they're still talking. I don't ever want to be hungry again. Ugh. Speaking of hungry, I bought wafer sticks. Look, look, look. Have you guys had these before, or do you guys still eat this? I used to eat them so much when I was a kid, and then I completely forgot about them. And I was going grocery shopping yesterday, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get some wafer sticks. These are strawberry wafer sticks. Okay, go back to sleep now. You love waffles? They're so good. So like, if you guys are in Australia, you can get these from Woolies. I bought like the super cheap ones because I was like, wafer sticks look like they taste literally the same. Like, I don't really care about the ingredients because it's not healthy in the first place anyways. So I bought like the really cheap Woolies brand, and it was only like 80 cents. When I saw it for 80 cents, I was like, so I like bought like a lot. I think I bought like 5+ packets. It's like 80 cents. Oh my god. It had strawberry, it had chocolate, and it also had vanilla. If I get sick tomorrow, you guys know why. I'm like, I ate so much chili and stuff, so I have like in Cantonese it's like yit hey, where like your body is too hot or heated and you're not supposed to eat chips, you're not supposed to eat fried stuff, but I'm eating like wafer sticks. So if I get sick tomorrow, you guys know why. Let's keep going on here. What's this one? Was it on sale? No, it's not. It was literally just 80 cents. Like, I could not believe my eyes. I like went into the because you find these in the tea and coffee aisle with the biscuits and stuff. And I was just looking around and I was like, ooh, wafer sticks. And I looked down, it's like near the bottom of the shelf. And there's just like a huge roll of them. And I was like, what's this? I'm like, ooh, wafer sticks. Ooh, 80 cents. So I buy them. They don't sell that many in one packet. They do. This is like one packet. I already had like a few. I took it out of the packet. And like usually with the wafer sticks, as long as they are crunchy, because they get stale really easily, as long as they're crunchy, they taste good. So it's like, yeah, it's very, very crunchy. 80 cents. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. You guys should totally get this. Oops. Oh. My bad. I instinctively pressed skip. I accidentally, instinctively just pressed skip. I have no idea what's happening in this wishing tree. Alright, let's get our 10 free pulls. Waffle is your savior when you have some money for your snacks. Yeah, you should definitely get this. Like, I guess, I don't know, I've had some really bad ones before, but that's probably like the filling was weird, or like the wafer itself is not that nice, but this one's really nice. Very crunchy, very like light, and the filling is really yummy. What's this? Is this the free man? This is the free boy that we're gonna get. Tien. Wait, they sell one per pack? One of this per pack? What kind of scam is that? What? Maybe I should sell you guys like one for $1. Maybe I should buy a huge pack for 80 cents and then just be like 50 cents each for like one of these. Then I'll make lots of money. I'm gonna call him Yao Yao. What's that? Wafer sticks. Look, I'm eating cardboard. I'm eating cardboard. Delicious. Oh, making wishes come true. Wait, I should have done my pulls here then. Maybe he could have like got me 5 jizzes in a 10 pull. Sounds a lot more believable to me. Yeah, it's like 50 cents each. No, it's 80 cents. So good. But it's like, this is the their home brand. So it's like whatever, like if you guys have Walmart and stuff, it'll be like Walmart brand. Or like is it Audi brand or something? Got Woolies brand. And Patty feels full? What? Will the robot be okay? Wait, did we make a wish already? Wait, I returned that? Are you the principal investigator? Who is he? Who is he and what is he? Thank you for your help with the sundial. Wait, he helped us? When?
君がみんなを勝利に導いたからこそ、こうして無事月水祭を開催できる。そう考えると、月の木屋が今年もオープンできたのは漂白者のおかげだね。だから、お礼を言うのは僕の方だよ。
You're welcome. When does the event start? There's like a lot of talking, but like, when does the event start? When do I get to play the fun stuff? Okay. Anyone know how long the new content is? It's probably really short. Oh, is the game voice really low? Oh, I thought it was loud. Hold up. I'll increase the voice. Is that better? The red robot looks like Ruby's one for Tower Fantasy. Oh, true. True. It wants to eat me. Oh, I think I lowered the sound before. I think that's why. I actually think I lowered the the volume in game. I'll like increase it after. Every wish has a unique taste. Ooh, that's weird. He's like eating your wishes. He's a wish eater. You've read my mind. Feels like a small patch. Yeah, it is. So last patch and this one, there's no map update that I'm aware of. Because like the first thing I did was I went in and I was like, do we have any place to explore? And the answer was no, which was really sad. Because like, this map was, it's supposed to last us like how long? Unless there's like a different area underneath, but still. I kind of wish they gave us like more areas to explore because that would be so much nicer. We had like so much to explore in the first month or so and then suddenly nothing. Nothing! But let's see. Go to the wishing stop. Okay. Cannot accept new wishing? Wait, I thought we already had the new wishes. My wish is for everyone's wishes to come true? No! It's like if you have one wish, what would you wish for? Unlimited wishes. I would totally just be like, unlimited wishes. Yeah. That way, I'll have all the wishes that I want. Hello, Yan Fever! Welcome. How are you, sir? You started to backtrack old maps for chess. I think I've like done most of the maps. Like for once in my life, I was actually really update with this game because I played it so much like throughout May and July. So I'm just like so bored. I'm literally like one of those people like, there's no content. The quests at least last a few hours if you don't skip the stuff and go through them. Usually I don't skip the quests, but like this one's boring because it's not a main quest. Like this one here is not a main story quest. It almost feels like a companion quest. It's like a companion quest slash event quest. Really long. And everyone's wishes. Just skip them. Yeah, but then I might miss out on stuff. Like I'm one of those people that like if I skip through it, I will never read it again. Like I won't be curious and be like, oh, maybe I should like, you know, go and watch some YouTube videos on it. No, I would just not even care. It's like out of sight, out of my mind. Is it all gibberish? Well, I'm a content creator, guys. I have to make content. Nah, not really. Uncover the root cause. Okay. I think like maybe for this quest it's supposed to make you really like this character, and so when he comes out for free next time we'll be like woohoo! When 2PP outfits were Hoyo Fest tomorrow. Wait, you have a Hoyo Fest tomorrow? Which country? Can I come? Can I come too? Yo, Faye, welcome, welcome. It has been years, long time no see. It sounds like a difficult job. It literally felt like... Wait, is this August, right? It almost... Wait, I streamed in July, didn't I? Hold up, I'm gonna check my streams. I'm pretty sure I streamed in July. But what it feels like is like... It feels like I haven't streamed in many years. When was the last time that I streamed? Let's have a look. It feels like I haven't streamed in like many years. Are we... I'm sure I streamed in July. I'm sure I streamed. Ooh, it's in Malaysia. Oh, I wanna go. Take me with you. I hate the fact that like in Australia, like Australia is such a fat country that like it takes forever just to leave Australia. If like for example, if I was in China, right, because I'm from like Guangzhou, which is like the southern part of China, if I lived there, to get to Malaysia, Singapore, Hong Kong, like Taiwan, all those places, it would have just been within like 2-3 hours. But because I live in fucking Australia and I'm in like the bottom, literally like the butt of Australia, like to fly out of the country will take me like 6 hours or 7 hours. I remember going to China. Being on the plane. I'll go to sleep. I'll wake up. I'm like, am I there yet? Look at the map and I'm still in Australia. Now go to sleep again. Wake up a few hours later. Look at the map. I'm still fucking in Australia. It's like why? But anyways, though. Anyways, it would be nice to get Xiang Ling Yao in the first half. I'm keen to build him. Do we get to like test him out? Do we get to test him out and play? Oh, also I don't think those codes work. You're gonna read it for the main account and skip it for the alt. Yeah, I don't want to play two accounts. I don't want to play two accounts. I don't want people losing their wishes. Speaking of accounts though, I do have a second account that I can do Gamba pools on. I just realized, hold up. After this little part, I'm gonna log on to my other account because I do have one that is like level 30 and like I should have some free pools there. Eureka! Hello Clutch, you're new. I mean, hi new, I'm your daddy. Organize a moonlit fair? What's that? What is this? Yeah, I should have like done that first, but like my boomer daddy brain doesn't work sometimes. My boomer brain doesn't work sometimes. How have I been? I've been okay. I've been sick. I've been sick for like last week, and then the week before I was like taking care of mom who was sick. So technically for the first 2 weeks of this month it was just sick. I'm like fully sick, okay. You're from the bottom of Australia too. Youpers, I'm in Victoria, which is like the butt of Australia. So like Australia looks like this, and then like I'm in this part, which is pretty much like the butt of Australia. It's so like Australia is such a fat continent and like huge. Thanks for the info. COVID, no. I got a chest infection and then I got flu, and then I don't know what my mom had. I don't know what my mom had, but like she was at work and then people at her work called me and they're like, yeah, we've taken your mom to the emergency, and I was like, what the frick? So that was stressful. Hey Extreme Gaming, welcome, welcome. I'm okay, a lot better now. A lot better physically, but like I was dealing with some other shit than I was talking about before. I was ranting about it. A lot of like content creator stuff that I was not happy about. And like, look, I'm one of those people that if I'm not happy, I'm gonna say it. I can't just be like, oh yeah, everything is good and dandy. I'm like, no, I'm angry. Cause like I'm not happy. I'm gonna say it. So yeah. But I guess the good thing is though, like for me, I'm a firm believer if one thing doesn't work, or like if the road towards that is very difficult, then that's not the path for me. Like, I don't know, but I've been reading a lot on Twitter because, you know, the holy place of Twitter. And there are some quotes that I've read, and there's this one that really stuck to me, is that if it's meant for you, it's never supposed to be difficult. Like, that was the one thing that I read. I'm not remembering it correctly word for word, but like the gist of it is like, if something is meant for you, it's never meant to be difficult. And I just thought about it. I'm like, yeah, that's so true. Like sometimes, say for, you know, making content and stuff, I really wanted to do Valorant and whatnot because I thought it was a really fun game, but it was really difficult for me to like stream Valorant because you guys see when I like play those games, I'm like so like zoned in, but I love to chat. I really, really love to chat. So I couldn't like stream Valorant, but then when I streamed Genshin back then, it was like just chatting plus gaming, and so that was really good. So I was able to do that. So long story short, it made me think. Oh, I had to log out because I wanted to like log into my other account for pools. But it made me think. I was like, if the content creator portion of this game is giving me shits and I'm not happy with it, then maybe it's not meant for me. Maybe it's not meant for me. And then I'm okay with that. Like, at least I know, right? And it's like those things in life where you've tried it, it's really difficult, you've done your best, you know, and you can give up on it. Like, you can give up and do something else. And I think that feels so much better. I think that feels so much better. Like, that's so much nicer to know, like, you know what, if this doesn't work for me, then I just won't do it. Simple. I'm a quitter. Long story short, I love quitting. Quitting is very easy. Quitting is so much more easier than like struggling, okay? If I had to choose between quitting and struggling, I quit. I quit in a heartbeat, just like boom, done. Have I pulled Jessie? I did like 10 pulls and I didn't get her, but I'm logging on to my other account. Can I like, okay. Now the main issue is I don't remember the account. I use so many accounts to log in. I don't remember the account though. Which one did I use? Oh, maybe it's this one. I love quitting me tea. Streamer on the butt cheek of Australia, always. Yay! I got it right. Let's go. I feel like struggle breeds character though. Not really. Like, with that, remember there's that saying, if you do the same thing over and over and over again expecting a different result, that's called insanity. Like, that's called insanity, and I don't wanna be ashamed. You need a sugar daddy to take care of you. I keep joking about that with my mom. Like, honestly, I'm always like, you know what? If life gets too hard, I'll just be a sugar baby. Cause like, I'm a daddy to you guys, right? But then like, maybe in IRL, I'll just get a sugar daddy. But the only thing is, I think to myself, like, I'm not in a relationship, and I haven't been in a relationship for like 5-6 years. Like, it's been a very long time. I'm like, I don't think I can get into a relationship because my personality is so like so solo. Like, I just do everything solo. Like, the only thing that I would do with like people is if I take my mom out for like food and stuff, but like, I literally do everything by myself. So just having the thought of like being with someone and needing to compromise what I do with them and do like, you know, shop together, hang out together, like just being with someone else, to me it's so overwhelming now. It actually just feels so overwhelming, and I'm like, and maybe I just be by myself forever. So that's how I feel. But like, I always tell my mom, I'm like, oh, I should just get a sugar daddy. But it's also, honestly, I think it's a lot of work as well. Like, I've seen YouTube like videos about people that do work as a sugar baby or something, and it's a lot of work because you have to like, because it's a transactional thing, like people, they are paying you money, so it's literally a job. You can't just be like whatever. Like, those kind of people that do well in it, they have to like look very good, take care of themselves, and also carry a conversation. They're like those people that do well in what they do for being a sugar baby. They carry a conversation really well, or they play like the bimbo really well. Like it's a character that they have to act. And I'm like, I can't do that. Like I say, I'm one of those people that if I don't like something, I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna show it. I can't just put on a face and be like, oh yeah, everything's good. Like I literally cannot. I literally cannot. If I don't like something, everyone will know. So I can't, it's like, long story short, I'm very bad at lying. I'm very, very bad at lying and hiding my emotions because I've been by myself for so long. Like if you're by yourself, you don't need to hide any emotions, or you don't have to pretend, because like no one's gonna see it. No one's gonna care. Like nobody cares. You haven't met the one. I have. I am the one. It's me. I am the one. I am the one for me. Selling yourself to the Twitch gods? Heck no. No, 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 no. There's no point. Like honestly, like I said, oh Gecko, maybe you went here, but I was like saying, if I had to sell my soul and someone would buy my soul, you know what I would get? I'll claim Earth. I'll claim this planet. I'll claim this 3-dimensional place, because that's so much more like, that's so much more value for money than just claiming like one little thing. Like $1 billion? No, thank you. I'm just gonna take Earth. Then I have all the money. I'll have trillions. I'll have everything. Has my mom tried to set me up? Nopers. My mom just like goes to work and then like goes home and just watch her like Chinese TikTok videos and read her like Chinese books. She doesn't have a social life. So like she's not gonna be able to introduce me to anyone. Claim the world, yuppers. But I'm really happy though that like my mom doesn't push for me finding someone, because you know, like especially Asian families, they're like, oh, you know, you're getting old now, you need to marry, you need to do XYZ. I'm glad that my mom doesn't do that. She doesn't care. She literally just doesn't care. All right, let's do a time pull here. Let's see what we got. Let's have a look. Instead of I can keep my soul and you'll come to take care of me. I don't think you can take care of me. You want to take care of my mortgage? Everyone is welcome to take care of my mortgage. You guys can do that. I don't want to work. Honestly, like my dream job is just not to have a job. God, imagine just waking up and you get paid to do nothing. I would love to do that. Like not even like play games or make content. Literally just I wake up and then I just get paid for waking up. I'd be so happy with that. That would be so cool. That would be my dream job. Otherwise, like another dream job that I used to think of when I was a kid, because I really don't like people. Like in real life, I don't like interacting with people because I'm A, very shy, and B, I'm just like, I don't hold a conversation very well, because like when people try to small talk with me, my brain can't small talk. I'll just be like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but okay. So like, and I get social anxiety really badly as well. So my dream job, when I thought about like working in corporate, is literally have my own little cubicle, like really, really like tall cubicle that no one can see me, and I'll just be typing away, sending emails. Like imagine doing that, and like, you know, your co-worker on the next cubicle wants to talk to you. I'll be like, please send me an email. It's like, do you have a meeting? Like I would love to do that. Just like the least amount of social interaction in a job, the better for me, because I would just love that. I would really love that. Suddenly a Mulan scene plays in my head. Yeah, which one? Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? My pools are the worst. Max PD for Resonator banner. Oh no! Oh, so chippy. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Same. You had work for PTR. What's PTR? Doesn't care now, but when you find someone 4 grandchildren, please. Oh, that's okay. Taste of Korea, I already have given my mom her grandbabies. Do you guys want to see my kids? Would you guys like to see my kids? This is why like being by myself is very difficult and very expensive as well, because I have to take care of kids too, okay? I have to take care of my car loan, my home loan, and my babies. That's baby number 2. This is my second child. Unfortunately, I did not give birth to any of these, but also very fortunate because I don't think I'll ever want to give birth. But look at it. Look at her. Yes, called Momo. Let me see if I can find my other beautiful babies. This one is the youngest. Her name is Bobo and she lives life on the edge. Notice how like she's literally living life on the edge. She was behind my chair and I didn't realize. Luckily, I spun around and I looked before I moved my chair. Otherwise, I would have like crushed her. Ah, why she's so stupid. She's a little bit slow. My little Bobo's a little bit slow. And then I've also got my eldest girl. She's like 16 years old now. She's so old. I love her so much though. This is Mimi. This one here is my Mimi. She's like 14 or 16. I forgot. Like the great parent that I am. I forgot how old she is. I think she's 16, but she might be 14. But maybe she's 16 and Momo is 14. But yeah, like the great parent that I am, like the great daddy that I am, I forgot their age. So, yep. Today's the day that I actually felt like you don't like working at all. Oh no, did something happen at work? Good night, so see you, Nars. Thanks for the luck on my pools. Oh, PTO is paid time off. Ooh, so you're on holidays then, right? You got encore and pity, and then hot pity for Cecilia. Pool 40 did not get a 5-star. Oh no. Cat lady youpers. I am. That's why like I have to work really hard to like I don't have time for a relationship, okay? I gotta earn money to set my babies for life. I've got 3 babies. I need to get a house for each of these. 3 houses each, plus my own, and then plus 1 for mom. In this lifetime, I'm gonna have to buy a minimum of 5 houses. I have to like work to somehow buy myself 5 houses for my babies, my mom, and myself. I think I just need to start a business. Gotta like business expense that. Also, let's see, I'll pity. 6 plus 6, 5 is 30, 31. We're on 31 here and a 50-50. Did I get Chang-Li and her weapon? Vinny, I did not get Chang-Li at all. Really, really sad. Lost the 50-50 to Kalkaro, and then I didn't have enough to do like, and I didn't have enough astrites to do pulls for her. Only because like I'm F2P. I'm F2P and the new update didn't give me any new maps. So like I finished the new map and I had nothing to do to get more astrites, which was really sad. We'll do a 10 pull and it is 31 pity, I think. Cute cats, thank you, thank you. Union level 70. Patch notes has posted at the increased drop rate since there's a difference before. Oh, there is. Oh, Dex, thanks for the follow. Moon Festival lets you meet random characters and you can take selfies. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Harunba. Welcome, welcome. Remember, I'm not Papa. I'm your daddy. Don't call me Papa because it sounds like I owe you monies. If you call me daddy, I'm just the emotional support daddy. 77 pulls before your first 5-star. Oh, ripperonis. It's okay. We don't go for hard pities. We go for earlies. Plus, I haven't logged into this account in a long time, so I guess not. I guess not. Aye. Okay. Well. That was very anticlimactic. I'll just get these though. And we'll do, I can only grab 1, so I'll grab 1. And I'll just do single pulls like a sad person that I am. This is F2P, guys. School said we're gonna go to school trip and I need some pocket money. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm not your pops. I'm your daddy. I'm not your pops. You should go talk to your pops for that. Your pops, your papa, your father, your dad, you should go talk to them. I'm your daddy. That's the difference. I'm just the emotional support daddy. Alright, last pull. Last pull and then we'll go back to the other account. Oh. Wait, do I get another one? One more? One more pull? Okay. What character is that? I don't know actually. She has a brush. All I know is she wields a brush and she's not really the one that I want. I kind of want the shopkeeper, storekeeper, shorekeeper. I forgot the name. Is it shorekeeper? I want the shorekeeper. Or the storekeeper. Or the shopkeeper. Is it in the data? No, wait. Is it in the archives or something? There should be something that shows you all the characters. Oh, I think it's this. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, never mind. Did Tony come home for me? Does it look like it has? Does it look like it has? Of course not. Of course not. But yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't have to close this. I will just log out and then I'll log back into my other account. Of course you didn't come home. I'm F2P. Well, that's okay. That's fine. I don't think Chanley came home for any of my other accounts either. I don't think he came home for any of my other accounts, so... That's okay. Non desu ka? It's because you cheated on her with Jinsei. I know. We don't talk about that. What do you mean? What do you mean? I did no such thing. What do you mean? Brilliant of like Nopers, no clue what that is. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But like I said, Moloch, I'm not playing that game at the moment. So it's very hard for you to ask questions about that game when I'm not even on it. I don't see it. I don't see. Alright, let's keep going with this one. We're gonna get 10 pulls and then we'll see if she comes home, and then if she doesn't, that's okay. It's fine. We can go to the trial to have a look at this though. She looks cute. Like, I don't know. I think she's supposed to be a glacial support for Jinsei, apparently. Pretty. Maybe I should save. Do you guys think I should save for the shorekeeper? Like, not really a huge fan of her design, for one. The next character is free. So apparently the Yao Yao boy, he's free. I'm like, I can actually save for shorekeeper. Because I love her design way more. Like, she's so much more like my kind of aesthetics. So maybe I will save instead. We already did a temple. Like, we already did a temple on her for Jessie and we didn't get her. So I guess that's okay. Yeah, I really don't understand her gameplay. Again, very pretty, but... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save it for shorekeeper because I want her a lot more. I want her a lot more, so I'm gonna save that instead. Yeah. No more Jinsei pulls. No more Jinsei pulls. Okay, Jessie. I can't even say her name properly. No more Jessie pulls. Wait, is her name Jessie? Can I just call her Jessie instead? Jessie. I'll just call her Jessie. Is Jessie any good? I don't know. No clue. She's cute, but she's not my aesthetics. Like, I don't really like her hairstyle. I don't really like her, like, facial features. It's like a very, like, typical uwu, I'm a shy girl. And her outfit is cute. Like, actually, the main thing that I like about her is that weapon. The weapon looks really nice. The weapon looks super, super nice, but that's about it. Like, if we can get the weapon instead and not have her, I probably want the weapon a lot more. But she's supposed to be a support, I'm assuming. Supposed to be a support. Apparently very good for Jinsei, but again, no clue because I don't have her. But I think we're gonna save. We are going to save for Shorekeeper. I'm gonna update my stream title. Be like, saving for shopkeeper. I don't. It's a Shorekeeper, right? It's supposed to be Shorekeeper, yeah. How many days have I been for F2P? F2P forever. F2P forever. Saving for shopkeeper. Nice. What is she? What does she do? Stroke of genius damage. Wow. I have no clue what this is. She has glasses. That's an instant L. How dare you? I used to wear glasses too. How dare. You know, some people like to see, okay? Fate. Some people like to use their eyes to see, but unfortunately cannot see. They just have to wear glasses. How dare. You're saving for 1.4. You want DPS characters? Me too. I'm gonna save for big PP DPS. That's why I went for Jinxie. I didn't cheat on Chang-Li, okay? I'm no cheater. I just needed the biggest PP DPSer. Did I go to the hair salon recently or did I do my own hair? You know what it is? I took a shower. What is it? I took a shower and washed my hair. That's what it is. Am I still keeping up with ZZZ? Not really. Not really. I haven't logged on since like my last stream. Like, for me, I'm a very like visual person. If I don't like the aesthetics of a game or like an anime or like a manga or anything, then I don't tend to like play it or put any effort to it. I don't like the aesthetics of ZZZ. I'm gonna say it outright. Like like I said, I can't fake it. I can't be like, oh yeah, I love it if I don't like it. I don't like the graphics and the character designs. I'm not a fan of how ZZZ looks like. To me, it looks very childish. It looks like, I feel like if I was 13, maybe I'll like it. But like, I don't know. I like my characters a bit older looking. That's why I like the Wuwa characters, because they are like older looking. Nothing against glasses IRL, but in media, all characters' glasses are annoying. Comic relief characters. I feel like that could be one for the guys, and then for the girls that have glasses, they're always like, ew, I'm shy. And like, I don't know, for me, I am a very shy person in like IRL. I would never be like, ew, I'm shy. Like an actual shy person, when they're shy in a social event, what would they do? Stand next to a corner and not talk, or very awkwardly blurt out stuff. Like we would word vomit. It's not a cute thing. It's not a, oh my god, you're so cute. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Like that's how it is. So a lot of the times when I see like female characters, they're like, ew, I'm so shy. I'm like, you're not shy. You're attention seeking. But yeah, maybe those are just my demons that I have to fight with, you know. Yo, Sword, hello, welcome. ZZZ Poggers. I think I would put just see because she's an artist, does commission, unpopular, introvert, lives in a small cabin, and has tight deadlines with clients. Oh, so wait, so like Keen Evie, are you like Jessie is like you? It's like you IRL, is that it? I mean, if you like her design, then absolutely go for it. For me, I just like, I don't really like her design. I don't like her design. And then like, I don't know. Yeah. That's you with K-drama. I need to like the main cast. Yes. That's why like, it's really silly, but nowadays when I watch dramas, probably because like my ADHD brain and the fact is like people these days don't have attention spans anymore. I'm one of those. I really like watching those stupid Chinese dramas where it's like secretly they're a billionaire. And I find them so funny because like the characters, I kind of can like them if the main characters are really strong, because they're like, oh no, woe is me, like everyone's against them, but secretly they're a billionaire. So when they come back and show them like, you know, their worth. They're like, they fight all their bullies and they use their money to crush everyone, and it's like noise. It's like noise. So I like watching those kind of dramas, because sometimes with like traditional dramas, like the main character always starts off very strong, especially the women. They'll be like strong, independent women, and then suddenly something bad happens to them and they're like, oh no, I can't do it. And then it's always a man that comes and saves their day. Like the strong, independent woman just goes out the window, and it's like, huh? It's like, but I thought you were independent. What happened? So that's why like traditional dramas I don't really like anymore. I just like the 2-hour sessions where I can just binge on YouTube, and it's really stupid. It's really, really stupid. Male Rover is the only one you don't like because they made him short. Really? He's not that short though, but like he does look very uwu. He looks like a very uwu character. Am I saving for Camellia? Nope. I'm saving for Shopkeeper. Yeah, I love revenge stories. It's fun. Because like it's one of those fantasies that I would be like, yeah, I would like to do revenge, but I would never do. I'm one of those people, I'm like, oh, if people wrong me, I will like fight them. But then like when it actually comes to that part, I'm like, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to fight. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. It's too difficult to care and hate and seek revenge. I'd rather just seek McDonald's nuggies or something. Yuni is a strong, independent daddy who need no man. I actually don't. I don't. I don't need no man. I need money. I was gonna say money, but that doesn't actually mean anything. I want money. I see. Keeping resentment is so draining. Like, okay, this is with the revenge stories and stuff. I love reading Reddit stories. I absolutely love reading Reddit stories because they're so much fun. But half the time when it's like, am I the asshole, or like, am I overreacting and stuff? Like I read a lot of their, you know, the things that happen to people, and like the bullies in those stories. It's like, how the heck are those people living their lives like that? So full of resentment, so full of like, you know, main character syndrome, and people actually make it their mission in their life to focus on someone else. And like that just blows my mind. Like that actually blows my mind. Cause like for those that don't know, for me, I love drama, but I hate being part of it. And I can tell you for like a fact, my entire life, I've only been involved in 2 dramas. Only involved in 2 dramas, and then that's it. And like even with the involvement, it's like, how does that even like happen like that? When people would like, you know, pretend to be your friend and then make it their mission to do stuff behind their back to try and ruin your life. And it's like, to me, I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. Like to me, I'm just like, I literally don't have time for that, because like I can't hate someone when I'm working. It's crazy. To me, it's crazy. I'm just like, because you know, when those 2 very different events happened to me, and like my friends told me, or like when I figured it out, in my mind, I'm just like, I don't have time to deal with this. You know what I have to do? I gotta work. I gotta do my 9 to 5. I have to like do my studies. I have stuff to do. I'm like, how does anyone do that? And you know, maybe it's just ADHD. Maybe it's my ADHD. I can't, you know, focus on one thing very well. So like maybe those people are like neurotypical and they can focus on one thing really well. But yeah, it just kind of blows my mind. It's like, I have enough trouble in my life as it is, and I'm so busy trying to keep up with what I need to do to literally like survive to the next day. I'm like, I don't have time to like think about other people and their shit. But you know what? Some people do. Some people actually do. Some people have the time, the energy, the resource to just really like use their lives to focus on someone else. And that blows my mind. That just blows my mind. I shorter than Jian for starters. Even exiles look taller than him. Oh, that's cute though, isn't it? The main character is different, you know. My heart won't stop pounding if I did someone wrong. That's insane. Me too. Oh god. Okay, this is something that like I still remember. It's probably one of the worst feelings ever. I was driving one day and this stupid ass crow, so like this fat bird, flew across my car, like in front of my car, which was fine, no problems. and then it turned around and tried to go the other way. So obviously I hit it. Like my car like whacked the poor bird. And that was like 3 or 4 years ago. Even till today, I can still, like my heart, I can still feel that emotion of like what I felt when I accidentally hit the bird. And I'm just like, oh, it hurts. Like my heart is like, it's not like a guilty feeling. It's not like, oh no, I did something bad. It's like, oh my God, like I probably took a bird's life then and it was my fault, even though it wasn't my fault, and it just hurts. So for me, I'm like, I can't think, like the reason why I said that is like, I can't imagine putting so much energy to making someone else feel like horrible or do shit to someone else, because I would feel it and I would be like, I can't live with that. I honestly cannot. Those people, they can't be happy themselves, they want everyone else miserable too. Yeah, or it's like they live in their own delusional world where they are the main character and so they victimize themselves. I've seen people, like, because of all the dramas that I hear about, and I've also like had this other event that happened where someone did me wrong, someone accused me of something, went off at me, and then when I stood my ground and be like, hold up, here are the facts, I did nothing to you, blah blah blah, they then backtracked and made themselves the victim. And I was just like, huh? Like some people are like that. And so like at the end of the conversation, it got to a point where like I told my friends about this as well. I was like angry crying. I was angry crying because I was like so frustrated. I'm like, how the hell are they now? They are victimizing themselves now. But it's like, but they're the ones that targeted me. And my brain just could not handle that. It was like, you know when you get like 404 error? It was literally that. My brain was like 404. I'm pissed off. I'm so upset. I'm like just not logical. And I was like, ah. Destiny should go hard and break them. Honestly though, if like maybe I'm not a very good person with my words. And because like I don't want to like, you know, hurt someone or target someone, so I don't put that energy towards it. So I feel like, look, if this person did what they did to me in person, I probably would have just punched them. Like my brain, my like 3 a.m. Unga Bunga 1 brain cell be like, this is too hard. I just be like, let's just fight. Like if you don't like me and you want to fight, let's just fight. It's a lot easier than being manipulative. Like just yeah, it's so funny though. But like obviously that would be like a very last resort if I had to. But otherwise I'd be like, ah, yeah, that took like so much. That like ate into my soul. I was just like, how does that work? But some people are like that. They just like, they either think the world revolves around them, or they live to like revolve their lives around you to hurt you, or like, you know, it's just, you can literally breathe and they're like, oh my God, like Yuni's breathing weirdly or something. You know how people are, they're just strange. Twitch won't make me resub Yuni, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, Quad? Why are you not resubbing? How dare you not resub? Do you know that every time you don't resub to me, you lose another 50-50? It's not a threat, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if you guys watch me and you're not resubbing to me, you lose a 50-50. I mean, oh, is the car okay? Yeah, my car is fine. That there was nothing on my car. So like, I don't think I actually killed the bird. I think I like whacked it. Like I kind of just knocked it off because it was flying back, like, you know, back towards the car. So I think the bird may be okay because I didn't see anything in my car. But oh my God. Like I remember 2 weeks after that, I was just like, how did I just do that? Like I felt so bad. I felt horrible. What do you mean? They just ran into Yuni's fist. Have you guys seen The Simpsons? The Simpsons where Bart is like, I'm gonna do this. And if you get hurt, it's your own damn fault. Yeah, that's gonna be like me. Jokes on Yuni, guaranteed chaff a salad. Nah. If you don't resub, you lose your 50-50. In life. Dun dun dun. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Slug keeps taking sub money from your card. Ooh, you gotta like unsub to that. I think if you have any issues with like unsubbing to any games, you really should just sub to this channel. If you sub to this channel, then you won't be stuck subbing on the other things because you won't have money for it. May I ask, what's your ethnicity? What do you think? I'll ask you first. What do you think I am? My God, I can't speak. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. I have like itchy throat, and sometimes I have phlegm, and it's like really hard to talk. But yeah, what do you think I am? What do you think I am? I can't unsub. I tried contacting support and they can't help at all. Really? That's a classic Simpsons episode. Yes. I'm one of those people that like always have to watch something whilst I'm doing something. So I have like finished watching the entire season of Simpson. I'm so up to date with Simpson because I just play it in the background that like I need the new season to come out. I'm currently re-watching Family Guy from the very beginning. So the animation is so bad and Meg's voice is so weird. And I've like watched like American Dad like so many times. I'm one of those people that just like play things in the back and I just keep watching and watching and watching. Yuni doesn't belong to any ethnicity. Yeah, that's right. I am. Ooh, look, it's Jessie. Am I half Korean? Ooh, do I look half Korean? It's probably the hair. It's probably just the hair because I curl it like this. Hello, Ikan. Welcome, welcome. I can speak a bit of Korean though. Annyeong. What else is there? Aish. What else is there for Korean words? I gotta think back to my Korean studies in K-drama. Oppa. Ah, shibal. Wait, if I say that, I have to like really put on that like, you know, the uncle sort of like grunting sound. Ah, wait, hang on. I can't because my voice is weird. I have to like make it a bit more like raspy. Ugh. I can't do it. I'll do it when my voice gets better. It's so like dry that like I can't make that ugh sound. Where's my Chun-Li? Missing. Gone. Deleted. Wait, actually, Quad, what's a Chun-Li? I'm really confused. What's a Chun-Li? Is that like a weapon? Like, or is that a game? I have no idea what a Chun-Li is. I'm so sorry. Like, are we playing the same game? Where's the Jessie? What's a Jessie? I'm really confused. Like, are you guys like talking about the same game? Kasahab. What does that mean? How do I pronounce that actually? Yo, Snake Eyes! Welcome, my son. Hello, hello. Am I pulling for Jessie? No, I was before. I did a 10 pull, but then I realized I'm F2P. Not that I just realized it, but I realized I'm F2P, and as an F2P gamer, I should just focus on saving for a character. So I'm gonna get the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper, the storekeeper, or the shopkeeper, one of those. What's an astrite? Yeah, what is that? Like, I don't understand. Is that a thing that I need? I think she knows a Kakuro. What's a Kakuro? Boobas. Kanevi, is this you? That's you in Wuwa. Where's my money? It's gone. What's money? Oh my god. Can you imagine receiving a bill and just be like, what's the money? Just wail, easy mode. Can't wail. I mean, look, don't worry. I know, I have this, so I love tarot cards and stuff. I have this card with me and it says, have faith in my dreams. Well, I dream of winning the lottery, so don't worry. Right now, I'm in my F2P phase. I'm in my F2P phase, and once I win the lottery jackpot, I will then wail, okay? Don't worry, I will never say no to wailing. It's like those Twitter posts. Once I win the lottery, there will be signs, okay? Suddenly you'll see like all the constellations for all the characters and I'll be like, oh, what's that? What's this? You're actually waiting for a uni world. If you're waiting for a uni world, then you should totally like give me luck to win the lottery jackpot. Yeah. Once I win the jackpot, I will wail. Are you saying that she's Xiao Shen? Wait, so she's not Jessie? What's a Xiao Shen? Coming home with a bag of scratch lottery tickets. I love scratchies. So like when I was a kid, I used to get like the $1 or $2 scratchies like from mom and stuff, and they were so much fun. They're so much fun just to scratch. And like sometimes like you win like $1 or like $3 and you're like, whoa, that's so much money. Because it is a lot of money for a kid. So like I really do like scratchies. But then like look, in the world of Gamba, right? In the world of Gamba, you gotta calculate, you know, your percentages and your the amount of effort towards the amount of rewards. And so like, I can buy an $8 scratchy and potentially win like $10,000, or I can buy an $8 lottery ticket and win like 100 million. Well, of course I'm gonna go for 100 million, right? So you gotta think about like with your 50-50s, where you want to lose your 50-50s and where you want to win your 50-50s. So like scratchies are really fun, but I wouldn't buy them. I think like for the past many years now, I think I just bought a scratchy last week, and I haven't bought one since like many years ago, since I was a kid actually. I like walked past and I was like, I have coins, because I don't carry coins with me, but I washed my car and so I had like coins, and I'm like, I don't like these coins. I'm really bad. Like whenever I have like physical cash, whether it's like a note or coins, I just look at them like, I don't like this. Like I don't want to be like, because it's like ew, 30. So I went to like a lottery place and I was like, I'll just buy a scratchy. And then like I think I bought $1 and I won $3, so I left the store with more coins. And I was like, ew. Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I'll be like, I don't like this, and then I'll get it. Think about that. Reverse psychology maybe. What a dream. Yuni, don't forget about me. Yeah, I won't forget. Don't worry. I will make sure to show you guys my wealth. I'm kidding. Once you win a jackpot, Yuni will give $200 pool. I mean, the next one that's coming up is 100 million. So if I win the 100 million, yeah, sure. Okay, what was it? I win $100 million jackpot, and I'll give everyone on stream $200. You know, just a bit of like sprinkle some money across. What level am I? I'm unlimited. I think I'm 50 something actually. I think you won't win a lottery if you don't buy a ticket. No, I'm gonna do what my name is Earl does. Someone else will buy a ticket and they'll win, and that ticket will fly in front of me and I'll catch it. I don't need to buy it. I'll just pick a ticket from the ground. Hello. Hello. Oh, so that flying thing is Shangli. Interesting. Funny how they don't call it like LI, because then that's Shangli. Record it? Yeah. You can hold me accountable next week. So in Australia, we have this thing called Powerball. I'm pretty sure they have it in like all across the world, and it's like once a week. So like the money value goes up if it doesn't get won like the week before. Today it was supposed to be the 50 million and nobody won. Nobody won the 50 million, and I think a lot of people bought the tickets. Cause like I think, cause based on the number that it increases by, I think it's like it starts off really low, like maybe $1 million or something. And then if nobody won that and a lot of people bought it, then the next one could be like 10 million. Or if like it's 1 million and nobody won and very little people buy it, then maybe the next one is gonna be like 2 million or something. But nobody won tonight, and the next week is 100 million, which means I think like probably 90% of the country bought a ticket. I think 90% of the country actually bought a ticket, and so like that's why it jumped from 50 to 100. Well, that's insane. That's actually insane. Gamba mornings, casual. Gamba mornings. Yeah, she spent like 50 million on a ticket. I think, what was the, because each of these like even in Gamba and Gacha, there's like a percentage, right? Like, I think for lotteries, it's like 1 out of a million chances or something. So technically speaking, if you if you spend, I think I read this online where someone did that, like someone in the US did that, where it's like, say for example, it's 1 out of a million chances to win. You just buy $1 million worth of tickets, but the numbers have to be like generated properly where it covers all the you know, the 1 million combinations or something. And so if it's 1 million combinations to win, that's guaranteed, and the tickets were $8 or something, then you spent 8 million to win whatever jackpot it is, and you win it because like it's guaranteed, right? So that's actually pretty smart thinking. I think this is where like the rich gets richer. Like say if you had like a spare $10 million, right? And the and it's 2 million to win, like 2 million to 1 as an odd, then you just spend 2 million out of your 10 million and you win like 100 million. Easy money. By the way, I'm not telling you guys to gamba though. Gamba is bad. Gamba responsibly, okay? Don't gamba. But I'm just saying, maybe we should pool our monies together. Maybe everyone here, we should like each give like me 100,000. Yeah, if you guys all give me $100,000 each, then I'll be able to buy all the combinations, and then we will get 100 million. And so each of you guys will get a few million split between, you know. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good value for money. That's such a scam. That is actually such a scam. A few years ago, they reduced the odds. That's why starting larger pools in Australia. Oh, people tend to buy more the larger pools, so they reduce the odds. That's crazy though. But like, okay, question. Who here knows a friend or a family member or like an extended family or an extended friend that have actually won the lottery? Like, think about this. Who actually knows anyone that have actually won the jackpot? Because to me, the reason why I don't buy tickets, like I love to talk about it because like, oh, it's big money, but I don't buy them, is because I feel like it's not real. Like, I swear, like I feel like the ones that win the jackpot are like randomly selected people that win. Like, it's not as random as you think it is. Like, I feel like those that win, they're either like not real, maybe they're bots. Maybe they're bots, maybe they're NPCs. I just don't feel like they're actual people. Like, I'm sure people win like smaller amounts, like say 50,000, 100,000, maybe $1 million, but like the really big ones, I feel like they're paid actors. I feel like they're part of like the company. Like, won $1 million? Just why me 2 million first? You spend thousands on Woowa and gain no value. IRL just depression, always losing from 50-50. Here's the thing though, Chibi. I don't spend. I spend $0 on Woowa. So Woowa cannot claim any emotional damage in terms of my financials yet. You pulled a Jessie by accident, 26-50-50. Ooh, nice, Padoru. Nice. But yeah, I swear they're rain. I feel like they're paid actors. There was that one guy in the US, right? The one guy that won the $1 billion. Like, that's crazy. That's big buddy. Oh god, my nose. Oh, my nose is stuck. But like, does anyone actually like know him? Like, you know, they talk about him being like a cancer survivor, having like hardship and all that. But I'm like, that's like, you know, it feels like so made up. It feels like it's just a story that they like to like talk about. But like, does anyone actually know him though? $1 billion. That's a lot of money. Like, that's a shit ton of money. Like, you can literally buy a country with that. And to win that in a lottery, I'm like, is he real? I was like, is he real or is he not real? You may or may not be talking about yourself. I know. But hey, that's okay though. Look, money is meant to be spent, right? Ooh, that's pretty. At the end of the day, money is meant to be spent. There is the word currency, right? The reason why it's currency is because like the waves, oh my god, wuthering waves, like the waves of a current, it comes and then goes. So sometimes your currency, your ocean may be as dry as a desert, but that's okay. Because maybe, just maybe, a fat ass tsunami is coming your way. You just gotta be there when it does. I love my analogies. Maybe your finances right now is dry as a desert, but don't fear not, your tsunamis will come. And when it does, you stand your ground and let the waves hit you. Dun dun dun. But I'm talking about like waves of money though. If there's actually a tsunami, you guys need to run away. Please run away, don't just stand there. $1 billion, but 400 million after taxes. 400 million is still a lot of money. Like, you think about celebrities, right? Some celebrities, like, they're really well known, and they have all these endorsements and all these deals and stuff. But then when you check their actual net worth, it's like maybe 10 million. And you're like, wow, really? Just 10 million? But they could be like, you know, really well-known celebrities. So for a random person to get 400 million, that's huge. They're like almost $500 million. That's crazy. But yeah, for me, I'm just like, I still feel like they're paid actors. Honestly, feel like they're paid actors. To me, they're paid actors until it happens to me. Yeah, that's right. Also, again, I'm not really paying attention to this. But yeah, this quest really feels like a companion quest. It feels like a companion quest for Jessie and Yao Yao. They're most definitely paid actors. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. How do I become a paid actor? Like, it would be really nice to know that they are paid actors, because then I can be like, how can I become one? I volunteer as tribute. I volunteer as tribute if they want another paid actor for the other $1 billion lottery. I do it. I do it. Pick me. Pick me. I volunteer as tribute. I'm happy to put my face out there to be the $1 billion winner, you know? I'll do that. I will sacrifice myself for you guys. You got Jessie, congrats! Aww. It was 50-50 ripperonis. Ripperonis, imagine. Oh, finally. Wait, there's more? Wait, this is not an event? Wait, this literally is not an event, is it? This is just like a story quest. Okay, I can do this. I thought like an event is going to be like, I'm actually gonna do stuff. Like, you could have gone Changli if you had a temple. Yeah. Ah, imagine. Imagine. What pity were you though? Like, don't tell me you were on like 70 pity, because then you're kind of asking for it, you know? It's too close to the end. Nighttime blues? Okay. I'm really close to skipping this. I don't want to skip it, but I also do, because I just want to do... Oh wait, no, I don't need to do a pull. Yeah, that's right. I'm not doing Jessie pulls anymore. I'm saving for, we're saving for Shorekeeper, so that should be fine. You have all your resonators max intimacy, except for 3. Ooh! You missed Chun-Li? I did, Hemath. I didn't get her. I'm F2P. I tried to log in to do like, you know, the dailies, but that only gave me like 1 pull a day. If it gave me a pull. So I didn't get her. That's okay though. That's okay. I'm saving. I'm saving for the Jessie. I mean, not for Jessie, for the Shorekeeper. 60 pity. That's too close. That's too close. But understandable though. You got Chun-Li really fast. Almost went to fully pity for her weapon. Oof. But like, weapon is fine though. Weapon is actually good because it's a guaranteed. Like, guaranteed for a weapon, you do it. You do that shit, you know? But like, for a character to get it early, that's really nice. That's good.
あとは俺に任せて。無駄な体力は使わない方がいい。よく笑っていれば自然と運が回ってくるさ。
77 for Jessie and 72 for weapon. Oh, that sounds like standard. That sounds standard. I feel like I did that with Yinlin as well. It was like 72 for Yinlin and 76 for her weapon. It do be like that sometimes. You're back in Singapore. When you play WoW, the ping is like 10 to 25? What the hell? Oh, I wish we had that. Is Jessie a support? Yeah, I think so. Apparently, and I say apparently because I actually don't know, but apparently she's a good support for Jinsei. She's a good support for Jinsei, so I guess that's something if you have Jinsei. If you don't have Jinsei, RIP. If you don't have Jinsei, RIP you. Sus bro, too bad. You bought a $100 pack and 4 $10 bundles, so you spent $240. Oof. Ouchie. Oh, I'm trying to find Xiaoshen. Xiaoshen.
他に何か知っている情報はあるか？もしかしたら探すのを手伝えるかもしれないからさ。
Oh wait, for the person before that asked what ethnicity I am, I'm Chinese. I completely forgot to answer your question. I am Chinese. Ni hao ma. Or le hao ma. I speak Cantonese though. I can speak a bit of Mandarin, but not very well. But I can't read or write Chinese, so I'm a failed Asian. I'm a failsian. Failed Asian. Failsian. Wee wee. Predestined since I accidentally pulled on Jinsei. Imagine. I feel like with this account, it's supposed to be the daddy daycare account, so I'm only really supposed to get like male characters. Maybe the next time we get a male character, I'll get them in like one pull. You start work in 30 minutes? Aww, ripperonis. You don't want to start. I know that feeling. That's such a mood. Like I said, like I don't like to work. I wish I can just wake up and have money. Wake up and have money. Oh, that would be so good. No need to work. I breathe and money just comes. It doesn't even have to be money. It's like the world currency. Whatever currency. Oh, by the way, have you guys because you wrote the word star, did you guys see any meteorites? There's apparently like a meteor shower, but it's more visible to like people in the north, in like the US and stuff, because like I couldn't see any meteorites, but I saw this. Actually no, I lie, I did see one this morning. I actually saw one this morning. Ooh, funny story about this morning. I went to sleep super early yesterday because I was supposed to go into the office today. I got dressed, I got ready. I literally drove my car out to the train station. But like before I drove, I stepped out of the house and I saw these two like these two stars. I'm not gonna dox myself, but like I took a photo of the stars because they were really close to each other. It literally looked like a planet and its moon. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like it's really visibly separate, like two very bright lights. And I was looking at it and then I saw a shooting star go by. I literally saw a shooting star go by and I was like, oh my god. But that was really, really cool. And then like I went to the train station, right? And I was still looking at the star. And then somehow I just thought like, wait, why am I going to work? I'm sick. like this literally is like how my brain works with like ADHD is I don't have a logical sense of like what I'm thinking. I jump all over the place. So I was like so curious about the star, looking at it, and I was in the train station and I'm like, hold up, I'm sick. I shouldn't go to work, as in like I shouldn't be near people. I can still work at home, like working from home, no problems, but I shouldn't be physically near someone because I might still be contagious. So I'm just like, oh, I should probably go home. And I was like, huh, like it's a good thing I was staring at the stars. So then I drove back home instead. And did I make a wish? I did. I wished. But yeah, speaking of like the stars and the skies and stuff, I saw this. So I didn't get to see any of the meteor showers other than the one I saw this morning. but I saw this. I think I showed it to you guys last stream, but for those that weren't here last stream, I recently, cause like I have LASIK on my eye, so I can see really well, like 20/20 vision now. And I love seeing the stars because I live in the countryside. So I really love looking at the stars because I'm always like, I'm very curious about UFOs and stuff. So I'm always just like, come on, UFO, show yourself. So I'll be like staring at it, or I'll be like looking for like asteroids and meteors or whatever they're called. And I'm just like, I want to see something. So I've just been very curious at like looking out. And then like for the past week or so, I've had this urge to just like always stare outside. Like always, I'm like a little creeper. Because in my my backyard, there's obviously the door to the backyard. It has a huge like window opening. So I always just go there and I stare. I just like, I go there and I'll be like, like looking up at the sky and stuff. So I've just had like a weird urge to do it. And 3 days ago, I think it was 3 days ago, on the Tuesday, it was on the Tuesday, I couldn't sleep. I literally could not sleep. I don't know why. I was just like tossing and turning in my bed. And as soon as I fell asleep, my cat woke me up and I was like, God damn it. And I looked at the time, it was 3 a.m. It was 3 a.m. at night and I was like, oh my God. Cause you know, as brave as I am, I also, I'm scared of ghosts, you know, and I do believe in them. So I was like, oh my God, it's the witching hours. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get up and maybe feed the cats and stuff. And again, I had like a really strange urge to just look outside. So I'm like, okay, I'll look outside. And then I saw like, cause it's pitch black, but I can still see the stars. And it was a cloudless night, so there was no clouds. And I saw like, cause I'm in the countryside, I'm near mountains. I saw these two very faint, but very like visible lights pointing up from the mountains. And I was like thinking, oh my God, are they searchlights? I actually thought they were searchlights because I'm like, you know, I can't really see that well. So I was just staring at it for about 10 minutes, but I also noticed like next to those searchlights, because it was moving. It was actually moving. So I was like, oh, is this a UFO? I was like, is this a UFO? So I was like looking at it, and then I noticed, because once my eyes adjusted to the dark, the dark, like the sky wasn't black or like, you know, dark blue or anything. It was like red. I could see like a bit of a red tint or red hue, and I had no idea what was happening. I was just like, are my eyes playing tricks on me? Like maybe it's because I've been staring out for too long. But I'm like, no, but I can definitely see the red. And it didn't occur to me to grab my phone and take photos, because I use a stupid iPhone, and iPhone takes really like bad photos at night, like of the outside areas. So I didn't even think to take photos with my phone. But I was like, maybe it's a UFO. I was like, maybe it's a UFO. And I'm like, even though I know I can't record anything because it will literally not record, like it will just be pitch black. I'm like, I better off, you know, just try. So I better off just try. And I had no settings, no nothing. I literally just pointed and shot the photo. And then as soon as I did, and the photo rendered, because it had like a 3 second, hold still, otherwise it gets really blurry. So I was holding still for 3 seconds and it took the photo, and I just kept taking photos. I literally just kept taking photos because I didn't even see, because you know at the bottom it shows you like a tiny little like preview of your photo. I wasn't even focused on that because I was just expecting it to be like pitch black. I was expecting it to be pitch black, but then when I actually saw it, I was like, oh, it's so red. Like, you can see near the bottom, there's actually the green hue, and then you've got the red, and then you've got like the purple dark sky. It's so gorgeous. Like, this is how pitch black it was. Like, you can't even see the grass. And then I was like, oh my God, like, I'm like, what is this? Because I still kept thinking it was a UFO. Like, me and my pea brain still kept thinking, oh my God, it's a UFO, because it was moving. It was moving from side to side. And I was like, hold up. I'm like, logically speaking, if it's not a UFO, what else could it be, right? And so I searched online for the Aurora Australis. So I like, obviously I only know the Aurora Borealis because like that's from The Simpsons. So I'm not like a sky watcher. I don't take like photos of the sky, so I don't know the names of it. But I knew from May, because in May there was an aurora, you know, that hit all over the world and everything, and I missed out on it. And remember, I was streaming that day. And someone else in chat was like, "It's so beautiful. Did you see it?" And I was like, "See what?" So like ever since May, I was like, I really want to see it. I'm like, I really want to see. And so like that's how I knew of the name Aurora Australis. So I googled it, went to a website that actually tracks the aurora, and they said that it's at storm level. So like it was at storm level. Like look at this. I took so many photos. And so it was like at level 7, which is the highest level for the storm, and that's why it's so visible. Using Galaxy Z Fold 6, which is the new version. Ooh, nice. I do like the Samsung phones because I want to take photos of the moon. I want to take photos of the moon. Oh my god. There was this, I think it was a Twitter post, probably a TikTok post. Android versus Apple. Android versus Apple. And like one of the criterias was taking photos of the moon. And then like Apple was able to take photos of the moon. Android took photos of the galaxy and the heavens. They kept zooming in. It went past the moon, past the Milky Way, past the center of the whole like universe, and then straight to like God's gate. It was really funny. You missed out on another one? Oh, Baz, I think I showed you this last time. So this was still from Tuesday. And I was honestly really lucky to see it because it was only 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Right after 4 o'clock, it wasn't there anymore. As soon as it passed 4, the storm level went down to like a level 1, which is like nothing. Like, let's see if I can turn this around. Unfortunately though, my phone doesn't like it. The picture itself is not like properly like landscape. It's like cropped. It's like a little bit cropped. I'll post these on Discord as well so you guys can see. It was so pretty. And like what I love is this one. This one I really like. Can you put the picture on stream? Okay. I have to put it on Discord. But like this one I really like because you can see the separation. I think I have them on Discord. Also, Kagami, play please. No, I'm talking about something that I'm interested in and I'm keen for. If you want to like watch the story, you may need to watch a different stream. Welcome to my just chatting impact. I just chat a lot. Let me see. I think I posted it on here. I'll chuck it over here. Ta-da! Like this here, don't be alarmed, that's not a UFO. That's just my phone light. That's my phone light, so it's not a UFO. But like, ta-da! This is one of the first photos. Look how blurry the stars are. I showed the photos to my mom and I was like to her, like, don't worry about these stars. They're not that bright. It's just I have shaky hands. My hands are like shaky, so like it kind of just blurred out, you know, the stars. But look, these were the lights that I saw. I could see these two. Like these two pillars, and that was like, what the hell? So I thought they were like mountain lights or something, like someone was lost in the mountains. And what I didn't realize though was, because you know, you see like the trees here and stuff. What I didn't realize was I actually captured the green as well at the back. So we have the green, because usually the auroras are green, and then I captured the red. And apparently for like, you know, the people that know about these auroras and stuff, when it's red, it actually means that's the strongest color. Like that's the color that you would want. Usually people would see yellows and greens, but red is the really special one. So I was like, oh, special. I was like, oh, I'm special, okay. Let me see if I can show the other ones. Oops. I think this is similar. And like they change like in terms of intensity as well. So that's why I was so like so confused about it, because I'm like, oh my god, these red lights are like, you know, moving across, like what is this? Yeah, it's a super rare. Look at this. I really like this one. This one, you see like the one here, super red here, and then like different here. No video, nah. That's why I said like I wasn't about to take these photos, because videos show absolutely nothing. Like videos are pitch black. I will show you. So obviously this would have been processed by my phone. So although I didn't put in any like special settings or change anything, most likely my phone had some like, because I think from what people said with the previous Aurora is that your phone lens can capture the colors a bit better than what your eyes can see. And so your eyes may be able to see a bit of the color, but it's not going to be as vibrant as what the phone can capture. I did take a screenshot though of what I saw, like, because before I took, I'll show you. Like this was what I actually saw with my own two eyes. Oh, also I'll show you pictures of the moon. I took pictures of the moon as well. Where is it? Is it this one? Yes, this one, and this one. Just send those across. Oh, look how bright this is. You see how like the trees, there's barely any color. Because like, it was so dark, I couldn't capture anything. Like the trees are all the one gray color, but then like look how bright this is. So pretty. But on the actual phone though, this was what I saw. This is why like I usually don't take photos on the phone. Like I was just like willing to just see from my own eyes. But this was what it looked like. Even without like the processing from the phone, like you can clearly see the red. That's why it was so weird. I was like, huh? Why is it so red? Like what's happening in the skies? Let me see if I can, is it this one? This one also, look at that. Like, this is how dark it was. Pitch black, 3 AM. And then the photos look like this. So for you, it was darker. Yeah, so like, that's why my eyes had to really adjust to it. And then what I saw was this. Like, I saw this with my own eyes. So that's why I was like really intensely focused. I'm like, what is that? And then when I took the photos, it was like that. Hello, Arthur. Yeah, it's really pretty. I feel so blessed to be able to see this. I'm just like, I really wanted to see it, you know, the first time in May, and I completely missed out on it. But then to see this, I was like, oh, beautiful. Look how many stars there are. Look at all these blobs of light. Also, I don't know if I should like say it because I don't have any video proof, but I'm gonna say it. I think I saw a UFO. Like, I think I saw, like, I can't say it's an alien object, but it's definitely an unidentified flying object. So this was few nights before. This had happened. So again, like I was saying, I have this like weird like urge to just stare outside like a creeper. Like I stared outside here so much that the next door neighbor actually turned the lights on. And I was so scared that they were gonna see me. I was so worried that they'll see me staring at, you know, through my my backyard, like as a creeper trying to take photos. But what happened was I was just staring at the sky. It had all these, you know, stars, and I was looking, and I'm like, I wanna see the meteorites, right? Because I wanted to make a wish. So I was just staring, and I did notice like some stars were moving, but you know how they're like, oh, those are just like satellites, right? Those are just the Tesla, not the Tesla, sorry, the Elon Musk satellites. So I just assumed they were satellites because they were moving, but I just kept looking, and it was around about 6 AM. So it was almost like, you know, daytime. I was just staring at the stars, like say for example this one, and this one was moving. So I was just like, okay, I'm just looking, I'm looking. And then suddenly, like, because it's really, really dark. So for me to track them, like to see them move, I actually look at a stationary one. So I would look at a stationary light And then like in the peripheral vision, that's when I can see if they're moving. If I'm trying to track something really tiny, my eyes will just like lose focus. So I was just like tracking. Damn it, I was muted. Oh, it's okay, I was muted. The aliens have got me. it's the aliens, okay? Anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, I was, for example, wait, let me find a better star, because it has to be like a line, so otherwise it won't really make sense. Yum, 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 yum. Which one should I use? Okay, maybe this one. All right, let me repeat that again. Oh wait, you can't even see that. Yeah, I was spreading too much information, you know, this is classified information. So as I was saying, I was tracking the night sky because I just wanted to see asteroids. I wanted to see meteorites. I just wanted to see like something that I can make a wish on for fun. Also, I was a creeper and I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I was just like, I'm gonna stare at the skies. Anyways, so I was just like staring at a stationary light. Like say I was staring at this one here because it was very bright, so my eyes could focus on that. And as I'm staring at the stationary lights, I can then see in the peripherals, like if anything is moving, right? If anything's moving, I'll be able to be like, okay, yep, it's over there, it's moving there. And I was just looking at like, say this one. Oh no, actually this one. I was looking at this one, I can see it move. But as it was moving like on a straight path, because that's what normally the satellites do, as it moved towards one of the other lights or like the other stars, it kind of deviated a little bit. It moved. Like I noticed it because it went like this and then it went like this before it went back on its path. And I was just like, what? I was like, excuse me? So that got me really intrigued. I was like, why is it doing that? Like it shouldn't do that. But, you know, I thought it was just my eyesight. Like, I'm just staring at it too much. Yeah, it was quite evasive. So I was just like, interesting. So, like, you know, I was just staring. And I just, like, I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, like, I usually have, you know, you have the voice in your head kind of thing, like, to process your thoughts and whatnot. So in the voice of my head, I was just like, you guys don't have to hide. I was like, if there's a UFO out there, just show yourself. It's not like I can take a photo of it anyways, right? Like my videos come out pitch black, so I have no proof. I literally have no proof. So honestly, even if like an alien lands in front of my face, I'll be like, hi. Like I can't do anything. There's nothing for me to prove that it's real, right? So I'm like, you guys can show me. You don't have to be afraid. And nothing happened. So I was like, cool. So I'm just staring, you know, at the stars and everything. You see these two, right? These two are very, very bright. So what happened was I noticed there was 2 stars here that was really bright. I didn't care much about it because I'm like, well, the big ones don't move, right? The big ones are not going to move. It's the small ones that would move if they're satellites. So I guess for the purpose of like, oh, here we go. Purpose of telling the story, just assume it's these 2, right? Assume it's these 2. Stationary, very big lights. I don't really care. I'm just looking at all the small stuff. And then guess what? Guess what happened? Suddenly, this one moved, and it wasn't even like a slight jitter or like a slight movement that I could have been like, maybe I'm just going insane, maybe I'm tired. No. This one flew over the roof of my house. Like I saw it because the lights were like this, right? The stars were like this. The bottom one didn't move, but the top one flew. And so in my mind, like, because I was looking at the smaller stars and suddenly something moved in the corner of my eyes. So I immediately turned to look at it and I could literally see it go from here all the way up. I know this because I had to like crank my neck up to look up, and I saw it move across, and in my mind I was just thinking, like, logically speaking, it's probably a plane, it's probably like, you know, a helicopter, it must be like a flying, like a normal flying object, it can't be anything weird, right? But then, like, the more I thought about it, because I saw it go over my roof, and I was like, okay, bye-bye. And then I was like, hold up. I'm like, hold up. Those two were there for like over 20 minutes. Because I was just, again, being a creeper looking out. When I stare at the sky, it takes at least 10 minutes for my eyes to, like, you know, get used to the light. And then I'll be like, unless it's really cold and I'm really tired, I'll probably stand there for like half an hour. That's why I sound like a little creeper. So like those lights were there for at least 20 to 30 minutes, not moving. And as this one moved over the roof of my house, the light itself did not go bigger nor smaller. Like, I can imagine if it was a plane and it's flying towards me, that like it will get bigger and bigger in terms of like the light. There was no flashes of the light. There was nothing to indicate that it was either a plane or a helicopter, other than the fact that it just flew over. And like afterwards I was like, did I actually just say that? Because obviously I didn't have any photos, I have no proof of it, but that like light or that star was no longer there. Once like it flew over, it was only one remaining. So I'm like, for 30 minutes it was hovering in the same spot until it was just like, you know what, I gotta go. It was like, it just gotta go. It just had to go. So like it just flew across, and like as soon as it did, the weird thing was like I started to cry. I was like, oh my god, like what the hell did I see? Like I wasn't scared or anything, but I was just like so like mind blown. I'm like, oh my lord. And so I actually went, because my mum was there. She was like in her room that weekend. So I actually walked into my mom's room and I'm like, Mom, I think I saw a UFO. I was like, I think I saw a UFO. Like, I don't know. And then like she asked me what time it was, and then I looked at it, it was like 6 o'clock something. But thinking back, since the moment that I got up and I went to stare at the stars and then I went to Mom's, I never checked the time. So I actually don't know what time I got up to stare at the lights. But that was really cool. It was honestly very, very cool. I still don't know what that light is, and I still can't explain what I saw. But all I knew, it was that the exact, like, it was the exact, like, how do I say, brightness. It was the exact same brightness from far to when it went across my roof. I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, oh, if I took a video of that, you know, if I took a video, I could have like millions of views on TikTok. So I'm just like, damn. But yeah, that was amazing. That was actually amazing. Because like, as I was staring at the sky for like 20 to 30 minutes, I was just trying to look at the tiny little lights go by. One other thing that was really weird was I went to talk to Mom, maybe about 5 minutes, went out to see the stars. They were all gone. Like, it was full of stars, like more than this. Like, say if this was the picture, right? You know, once I came back in about 5 minutes time, 90% of the stars were gone. All that's left were like the usual looking ones that were like kind of bright but not very bright. Did my eyes stop adjusting? No. Because like when I went to Mom's room and then when I went back out to stare, I didn't turn any lights on. I walked in the dark because I could like see. So I thought maybe it's my eyes. So when I went back to look at the stars, like I don't just look and go away, I stare. Again, I like go out, I stare, wait for my eyes to like adjust, and there was nothing. There was like 90% of the stars were gone. I was like, what? I was like, oh no, it's like Genshin. You know, like, what's his name? Scaramouche. He's like, the sky, the false skis. It's the false skies, guys. But yeah, that was really weird because like these two, look how bright they were. But imagine they were here. And like they were as big as like my my mouse at the moment, like that little search icon. It was as big as that. So that's why I paid no attention to it. I paid absolutely no attention to it because I was like, it's two big ass stars. They're not gonna move. They're stationary. I'm looking at like the tiny little ones, maybe like the satellites or like, you know, the shooting stars and stuff. So maybe I was looking for those. But I saw it went like this, like just in a straight path, like all the way up and across my roof. I'm like, oh my lord. But also Sharanol and Code Monkey, welcome, welcome. I'm just like, I pause playing the game to talk about the beautiful, nice sky that I captured, and also like the days before when I think I saw a UFO, but I can't, like, I don't have proof, and I don't know. I honestly do not know. I'm just gonna say it's a UFO because I don't know what it is. It's an unidentified flying object. It flew, I can't identify it, so it's a UFO. Whether it's alien or not, that doesn't matter. It's unidentifiable by myself, and it flew across my roof, so... But yeah, it was really cool though. So interesting. Like, I just keep thinking like, oh, maybe it's a plane. Like, you know, maybe it's a plane, but I'm like, 20 to 30 minutes in that one position with the exact same brightness, like, that's kind of impossible. And then for it to move so quickly, like, actually, now that I think about it, it went really fast across my roof. Like, it wasn't like zoom and gone. It was just like consistent. Like, it just went like this, like right across my roof and then gone. So I'm just like, oh my lord. But yeah, I would love to see more. Honestly, like I said, you know, even if aliens land on my backyard, I can't do anything about it. I can't, it's not like I have like, you know, all the news, all the press waiting for me. I can't do anything. I'm just one person. They want to come say hi, they can say hi. It'd be really nice if they like give me some space junk. That would be cool. That's another thing as well. That's actually another thing was that, like, okay, so when I was staring at the stars, right, it was bright, full of stars, beautiful. And I have this strange feeling. Like, when I say strange, not like scary strange, but I felt like, you know how people, like, they have the car meets? Like, you have a cool car and your friends have a cool car, and like everyone just goes to a car park and shows off their cool cars. It felt like, to me, I was looking at that. I was like looking at somebody else having some sort of party in the sky. I wasn't invited. I'm just literally the creeper that's staring up and be like, hey guys, what are you guys doing? And so I actually felt like at that point, because I kept staring and I wouldn't leave, that, you know, if they were aliens, if they were like whatever they were, they're just like, damn, she's not leaving. I gotta go. They're probably just like, this human has been staring at us for 30 minutes. She's not moving. Like, we can't just stay here. We gotta go home. And so they're like, yep, yeah, yeet, bye. And so that's when, like, when that one big one left, I was like, oh my god, it's an alien. So I went to talk to them. 5 minutes later, come back, they're all gone. It's like, car meet done, disperse. And so I'm left just staring. I'm like, oh, there's no more. Hello? I'm such a creeper. I'm actually just such a creeper. I'm too curious, I swear. Also, Drew, thanks for the follow. Tell them to pick me up next time if they visit. Oh, that would be so cool. I would love to be picked up, you know? I would love to be picked up. Hello, Steven! Welcome, welcome. Did you ever get into Kaiju number 8? Is that, like, the movie? Because I've watched the movie where it's like the aliens from like the bottom of the ocean climbing up, and then people oh, it's an anime? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really bad with names, so I probably would have seen it, read it, but then like I don't remember it. Because I just, yeah. Shopkeeper? You mean storekeeper? No. Shopkeeper, shopkeeper. It's shopkeeper or storekeeper. But yeah, the other thing though was, I think, like, for me, it's because I kept thinking of like, oh, it's a UFO, it's an alien, it's a whatever. So I went, like, you know, saw all that, very excited, no proof, didn't tell anyone except for my mom. So you guys are like the second people that I've told it to. So like, I literally have not told it to anyone but you guys, other than my mom. And then the next night, I actually had a dream. I had a dream the night after. It was very vivid, very funny though. So in my dream, I was being a creeper. So in my dream, I was staring at the exact same window, looking at the stars again in my dream. But now this time in the dream, I saw the two bright lights. Instead of it being in the corner, it was right in front. And as it was like, not like, you know, in front of my face, but it was like, you know, indirectly, like in front of my eyesight. And then the one that moved, instead of flying over my house, it landed in front of my door. It landed in front of my door. And then this is where like my dream goes a little bit weird. Either I open the door to go out and see, because I'm like, oh my god, what is it? Like I actually saw two versions where I walked out and then it almost like rewinded back, and I saw the second version where my body was behind the door and it was like my soul was being sucked outside the door. It was like they yanked me out, and then once I was out either physically or like spiritually, whatever it is, I had two like beings grab me on each arm, and then like this alien face dude, like, you know, the typical like big eyes, buggy eyes, big head, skinny body, like this Slenderman alien just like literally came up to my face and stared at me. And I was just like, you guys don't have to hold me. I'm like, you guys don't have to grab me. I will go with you willingly. In my dream, I'm such a dumbass. Like literally, I'm such a dumbass in my dream. I'm like, you guys can let me go. I'll go with you willingly. And the thing that was in front of my face, it looked really confused. It looked really confused, and then they let me go. And then I woke up. Am I sure it was a dream? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I do have some really vivid dreams. Some dreams are like, they make no sense. Some dreams, it can be like anime. I had a dream that I was a mecha pilot. I had a dream like, I don't know, I was in some sort of like place. And then I went and piloted a mecha, and then I was flying up to the sky, but then I couldn't fly out to the sky, like to the outer universe, because there was like a dome and I couldn't get past the dome, and then I woke up. So I have really strange dreams. So like I can't be like, oh, my dreams are prophecies and stuff, or like it happened. Sometimes I just have like really weird dreams, and I'm okay with that. It's fun. K-Nevi, thank you so much for joining. Gamba Night. And also 1873, hello, welcome. But yeah, those are my dreams. So I'm 100% certain though that the lights that I saw that flew over, that was real. Even though I have no video, nothing, the fact that I remember crying when I saw it, me being like, oh my god, it's an alien, and then actually going to talk to mom. Like I physically went into mom's room, spoke to her, and then came out and then went back to bed. So I knew that was real. Like I didn't dream about that, but the actual like alien thing, that I dreamt about. So yeah, it was interesting. I had dreams of yourself flying in the sky. Oh, that's cool. I like my weird dreams where I don't die or something crazy. I've never had a dream where I died, but I've had many dreams where I got kicked off a cliff. There was this one though. I mean, I should probably I'll press play and let it continue. But I had this one dream. It was really, really cool. I was working, but like I was like in a spacesuit, but it wasn't like, you know, the astronaut spacesuits of like Earth, which like clunky and stuff. It was like a pretty cool spacesuit, and I knew I was on top of Jupiter. So like in this dream, this is 100% a dream, but who knows? I was working in Jupiter, and I was in a space station on top of Jupiter. I was riding this little motorbike thingy, like a hover bike. And how did I know? Because first of all, like the dream, literally it was like, this is Jupiter. And then secondly, I can see Jupiter as well. And then in the dream, I was above Jupiter, and from my understanding was that we have jobs there and people have to work in pairs of two. And the job is to like either stabilize Jupiter or to like kind of research. It was almost like a research kind of crew. So me and this other person was in our hover bikes, and then it was our time to land on Jupiter. So I'm like, okay, so it was really cool. Like we're on the hover bikes, then instead of like, you know, flying down, we literally tilt off our hover bikes and we fall. Like both me and this other person, which should be like my work partner, we fell through Jupiter. And instead of like looking downwards, because I don't know why, I like turned around. So I was free falling backwards. I was free falling backwards because I didn't want to see the ground, but I wanted to see the layers of like the clouds that Jupiter has. So in my dream, I could just see layer after layer after layer after layer of clouds. And I was like, oh, this is so pretty. Like, it's so gorgeous. And then near the the ground, like we knew it was gonna be a hard surface. I turned around and then I landed. And then once we landed there, it was very much like a sandstorm. Like you can't really see much. But then me and this other person, like we knew we weren't the only ones there because it was work. So there's like other people there. So we went into this like underground bunker, and there was like about 5 or 6 different pairs of like, you know, people working there. So from my memory, it was like you would go there and work certain months, and then whilst you're working, the other people will end up, you know, going back into the space station, and it's just rinse and repeat. And then it's just like, I don't exactly know what the work is other than it's sort of like research. We're researching like the soil or like the atmosphere, and then something to do with like pretty much like trying to stabilize Jupiter. It was really cool. Your dreams could be turned into TV show. I know. I have like crazy dreams where it's like, this will make a really cool movie. Cause like it could be like a sci-fi movie, it could be a romance movie, whatever you wanted. Like that was really nice. But the feeling that I got was like, damn, that's so beautiful. Cause like in the hover bike, I was able to look down and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. And then I like tipped myself over. It was so nice. Right before May I Die, I Wake Up. Ooh. Reminds me of Fort Solar's game, kind of like Space Station working in pairs. I have never played that, but that's pretty cool. Another thing, okay, I'm just gonna be like talking about so much of my dreams now. I have all my dreams recorded. Like any dream that I have that is kind of like crazy, that's kind of out there, I record them because I wake up and be like, I just had a dream. Because I'm like you guys, I'm like, this could be a movie, you know, this could be a story. I've only recently been doing it for the past 3 years, because back then when I was like younger, I love watching like scary movies, I love watching sci-fi movies, I love, you know, like talking about aliens and all that, but I never really dream about it. I sleep a lot because of depression, but I never really like dream, or like not as much as I can remember. I'll have vivid dreams and I'll forget. Whereas like very recently, for the past 3 years-ish, I've had like really good dreams where I can actually remember. Push them to Netflix writers, yeah. I think you guys know the Honkai Star Rail. When you're in the space station and you look outside and you see that huge ass planet, that entire scene, I have seen it in my dream. Except in my dream, I was in like a space station spaceship looking at this huge window, but I didn't just see a planet, I saw 2 suns smashing to each other. Like 2 suns were like collapsing on like towards each other, and I still remember the feeling that I felt when I saw it, because I was really sad. I was really sad when I saw that, because I was like, to me it was like, oh, the war is still going, it hasn't stopped, and it's been so long. And then the other feeling was that my planet can't be saved, we have to abandon. Like that was really sad. So that dream was really crazy. I was in my house, suddenly I had the urge to like, I gotta go. I was like, I gotta go. So in my dream, I went out the front door and I can't see anything. I literally cannot see anything, as in like, I don't see a spaceship, I don't see anything. I just see like, you know, the front of my house. But then I knew there was like a ship there, or like I knew there was some sort of vehicle there. So like I grabbed all my necessities, including my 3 cats. They had like compartments in the ship. So this ship thing, think of it like a rocket, but it was just enough for me. Like it was literally just enough to fit me. I can stand up and that's it. And there were compartments underneath, about 4 or 5 compartments. I shoved my cats in each compartment. I was like, Momo goes here, Bobo goes here, Mimi goes there. I shoved my cats into the compartment as if they were luggage. And then I was like, okay, I got all my cats. Then I went into the spaceship myself, stood there, and then like the dream went into the next scene where I could actually see myself like going up. Because again, I don't see any mechanical stuff, I don't see anything. It's literally as if I'm just floating up myself. And then I floated up. I saw, you know, the top of my house, and then I kept seeing all the way, and then like the next scene I'll see is Earth, and I'm like literally in space now. And then the next scene I'm in the space station, and then I saw the 2 suns collapsing. And then I felt that like really, really sad emotion. I was just like, oh my god, you know, it's still fighting. It's, from my understanding of that dream, was it wasn't just a supernova, it was my planet was like it's a pretty chill planet, you know, we do our own stuff, but then there's these two other species or other planets. They go and obviously fight. Actually not two, just one. This like one invasive species came over to our planet to fight, to take over, to conquer, whatever it is. So obviously we had to fight back. And as we are fighting back, like that ended up being the two suns collapsing onto each other, us being the smaller sun and theirs being the bigger one. And then at that time, like I knew that everyone, like 99% of the people had already left. I was like one of the researchers. I think either I was a researcher or I was part of like the front line, because my goal, once I went up to the spaceship and I saw that, was to actually take the remaining survivors off the planet. That's why I was really sad, because it was like, there's no hope. Like imagine, you know, we're all technologically advanced, we can go to space, we can travel and all that good jazz, but Earth is going to be your home, and then to see your home, like, you know, there's no hope, like your home is gone, like there's no hope to it. So I was really, really sad. And I remember landing into the planet, the grass was blue. It was really weird, because I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, grass is supposed to be green, but it was blue. It was like a beautiful, like, oh, it was so gorgeous. It was just like a field of blue grass. And as soon as I landed there, like as soon as my feet touched the ground, the feeling that I had was, I'm home. Like I finally made it home, even if it's the last time I'll ever see it. And then once I got past that feeling, I saw in front of me there was maybe 20 people, and that was all that was left. So we grabbed them all onto the spaceship, and then I woke up. And I woke up really sad. I woke up really sad. I was like, oh, the home is gone. And I'm just like, oh no. But yeah, that was a really crazy dream. And I think that dream started all the other dreams, because that's the one that I really vividly remember, like as the earliest dream that I've recorded. And so ever since then, that's when I start to notice my dreams, and then like I start to take note of it. Usually the biggest thing for me to remember is based on the feeling. Like I'll feel something in the dream, and that's when I remember. Have you had a dream journal? I don't, because I don't like writing, but I have everything recorded. So this is something that I've been wanting to do, is to like record, you know, my dreams, like literally record it and put it on YouTube or put it on TikTok, because I feel like it could be really good stories. Like maybe it's just my mind going like, oh, I want to have a cool story, like watching a movie or like a drama, but like it's in my head, it's when I sleep. Maybe just maybe I'm so like obsessed with, you know, dramas, like, you know, stories and stuff, that my brain tells me bedtime stories when I sleep. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I do want to like record it and post it. So if you guys are keen for this, I really love talking about it, because every time I talk about it, I get to relive it. I'm one of those people that like, if I read a book, my mind actually starts playing the story. Like I will it's not like I'll hallucinate, I don't get that, but I can actually see the characters, like in my mind's eye. I'll be able to see the characters and have the whole story play through whilst my eyes are reading the words. So like when I'm telling you guys these stories, I'm just like reliving it again. It's really fun. It's a very detailed recollection of a dream. Thank you. Yeah, it's a dream. I have so many. Like, yeah, they're really, really cool. So yeah, if you guys are interested in it, I think I might be able to like post it. I had some dreams where you guys know when we had like the solar eclipse, that was really epic. I actually did record it and I did post it on TikTok, because that dream was so epic. I saw like so many moons or suns, and then after that I had another dream where I saw 3 moons, and I'm just like, what's going on? When you dream of the same thing many times, you don't even know if it's a dream or actually happening. Well, there's this like post on Twitter where like some old Chinese man, like some very smart old Chinese man, hold on, I'm gonna cough. Some like really old smart Chinese man, he was like, how do we know we are, what was it? I don't remember. What is it? how would we know we are not just... Wait, how do we know we're real and not a butterfly dreaming about a man or something like that? So it's kind of like, how do you know right now what's in front of you is real and not a dream? How do we know that this is not, you know, a simulation? Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, like... Yeah, I really love my dreams. I'm like not scared of my dreams. Anything can happen in the dream and I just watch it. Like sometimes when I see my dreams, I'm either in first person view, so like I'm actually that person, or I'll see myself in a third person view. So like I'll actually be like a creepy little spirit and I'll look down. You should do YouTube videos of your dreams. Okay, I think I might do that then. Maybe 2025 is not going to be Yuni playing games. We're going to delve into like the universe, the creepiness of the universe. Because Yuni's too weird even for dreams. Yeah, that too. That probably too. Well, I did tell you guys about this dream that I have. I've definitely told it many times. But for those that haven't heard it, I had a dream where it came true. Like... I had a dream where I saw, long story short, the dream, I was really scared in the dream because I knew that there was going to be a fire, and apparently in the dream 200 to 300 people died. So I was freaking out. I was freaking out in the dream. I was like, oh my god, what is this? And then I woke up and I was like, what is that? And then another part of that dream was I was in a room that was like that caught on fire, so everything was all pitch black. On that area nobody was hurt, so that wasn't the one that like people died in. That nobody was hurt in that one, but I saw like, you know, investigators coming in to look around, and the reason why I saw that was I was in the corner. I remember that dream so well because I was in the corner of the room, like literally hands on each side, like creeping like a freaking like ghost. Like I was literally like, yeah, the universe. I was literally like on the corner staring down at what's happening. Like I was looking down at what's happening and I was just like, oh, what's going on? And I was really worried that I would slip and fall and they would see me because I'll probably like scare them. But yeah, long story short for that one, on the day, so I dreamt about what happened. I dreamt about like the things that happened. I also dreamt numbers as well. I had like some weird numbers that popped up, and when I woke up I was like, what are these numbers for? And I was like, is it a date? Because on that specific date I planned to go out with mom, and I planned it like months ago, like before I had this dream, that we were gonna go out to the city. So I actually told mom, I remember telling mom, I was like, hey, I had a really weird dream that coincided to this specific date that we're going out. And so maybe we just have to be careful, but like, you know, it's just a dream. That's fine. And then what happened was during that day, so this is like, you know, IRL, we were singing karaoke, you know, just having the time of our lives. And then at the specific number 945 at 9:45 p.m. we started smelling smoke, and I was like, I was like, oh no, what's this? What is this? I'm like, we started smelling smoke, but no one was panicking, no one was screaming, so like it's probably not within our building, so we didn't really care about it. And then after 9:45, around about 10 o'clock, so about 15 minutes, the smell was gone. We didn't care. So I'm like, yay, nothing happened, blah blah blah. After we got out, it was almost like 11 p.m. Got out of the karaoke bar and we were walking down the street to go back to our hotel. And suddenly like we see all these people on the streets and we're like, what's going on? Like, what is happening? And as I was walking by, there was a Nando shop. There was a Nando's completely scorched out, like black. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, that's like my dream. That's literally like my dream. So apparently at 9:45, a fire broke out at a Nando's that was maybe about the next street down from where we were. Luckily, nobody was hurt, but the entire place was burnt. And I was like, oh my god, that's literally what I saw in my dream. Like the room being pitch black, me being a creeper, you know, staring and not really doing anything. and knowing that in the dream it was a fire. Like I knew in the dream that it was a fire. I had the date and the time as well. And I'm like, oh, why? I was like, why? Why did it show me that? That's scary. Hello, Lucas. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, predicting disasters. It was really weird. It was really, really, really strange. There was another dream that I have, but this one I can only chalk it to coincidence. So this dream, I have it recorded. I don't remember too much of it, but the gist of it was me and this group of people were running away from like this other group of people that I can only assume were aliens or something. Long story short, my group and the other group were face to face. We were like face to face, like, you know, about to fight. And I had the gun in my hand. And I was pointing it to like the leader of the other side. And I had the choice of either taking the shot, which would most likely, like, you know, off them, but it would have triggered like the slaughter of my people, or I didn't, you know, take the shot. So the weird thing was, I remember like in the dream, I pointed it towards them, and then as I took the shot, I actually moved my hand. I moved my hand towards the left side, so it hit the other person on their right ear, maybe. I think it hit them on the right ear or something, and then like nobody got punished, and then like happy days for everyone. And I had that dream I think like a few months ago. The only thing like I can see that has happened similarly in life is that Donald Trump thing. Like that Donald Trump thing of him, like the attempted assassination, being shot in the ear. And I was just like, of all things to dream about, like why did I dream about like shooting someone? We don't have guns in Australia, right? And secondly, why did I take the shot towards the ear? So I'm just like, that's really weird. But for that one, I can only chalk it to like, it's similar, but it's not that. Like, I don't think it's that, but it's similar towards it. Yuni was a second shooter. But the weird thing was, in my dream though, after I did that, the other person, like, he definitely did not look like Donald Trump, okay? This other being, like this alien being, did not look like Donald Trump. He had like really long silvery hair, and so like he took me like, you know, as hostage, because obviously I took the shot. And so I was like to be put in jail, but they didn't take me to jail. They took me to like their hideout or something, because they also wanted the this battle to end or something. So I was like, oh, thank God. But yeah, that was interesting. That was very interesting. I don't even know why I dreamt that. I was just like, what show would I have been watching to like even dream that? I'm like, I have no clue. But yeah, it was the shot towards the head, but I moved it towards like the right side of the ear. You watch a Honkai Impact reaction on YouTube? It's funny. Oh, thank you. I feel bad though for today's stream. If anyone is watching, you guys will be like, oh, this stream is so random, because I'm just talking about like my dreams. I'm talking about like, you know, the things that have happened where I saw like beautiful lights, and then maybe I saw UFO. So this stream is very all over the place, and I apologize, but I hope it's still interesting for you guys. I just like, I don't have a lot of things happening in my life, as in like I don't do exciting things other than just work, game, but I love watching like strange videos. I love, you know, working in Twitter and Reddit to see if there's anything interesting, and then I also have like weird dreams as well. So this is the content I need in my life. Let's go. It's all like the weird stuff. For me, like, I don't really care to be right. I think like for myself, like say if I see an alien, if I see a UFO, if I see ghosts, if I see demons, it's like, if I see it and I experience it, then that's for me, right? I will tell it to other people, but I'm not the type of person who would be like, you have to, you know, trust everything that I say. I don't even trust the things that I say. So it's kind of like, you know, I just love to experience it, but then that's it. I should like I'm not the, you know how some people, they like really force you to believe in what they believe in? I'm not that. So that's why I'm like, I really love all the weird stuff, you know, that's available, but I may not believe it 100% of the time myself, and B, it's just interesting. It's just interesting. You enjoy my live? Well, thank you. You like it? Thank you so much. You should do react streams about this ghost investigations. I actually do watch them. So I actually, you guys know Sam and Kobe maybe? They're like really big like YouTubers that do like ghost investigations and stuff. I watch their videos. I grew up watching like ghost investigations where, you know, is anyone there? If you are, please make a sign. Like, yeah, I watch those. I find it so funny. I used to be really scared. Like, I used to be very, very scared of it because I'm like, oh my god, you know, ghosty stuff. But like nowadays, it's not that I'm not scared, because I don't know. I've never really seen a ghost, and the only like alien UFO was literally the light that I saw. So I haven't really like experienced it IRL. So I can't really say how I would be if I really do see one. But nowadays I've gone to a point where I'm like, I'm not terrified of, like, for example, if I do see a ghost or if I do see something scary, like I'm not terrified of it. I can process it. Because, you know, what's scarier, a human or a ghost? Like, humans can literally just grab, you know, a pen and stab you with a pen. A ghost can't do that. So it's like humans are more scary. And so I remember joking to you guys, if my place is haunted, I'm gonna make sure that ghost has a TikTok so I can make money out of them. It's like, if I get haunted by a ghost, that ghost is gonna be paying rent, okay? If a ghost wants to live in my house, they gotta be paying rent. Like, things are expensive these days. They're not gonna be able to stay here for free. I'm gonna monetize everything. I'll just do like the daily lives of being haunted. So like that's when I'm like, I find the fun in that. And so I think, well, it's, you know, it's not that scary. But that being said though, I don't want to be haunted. And I don't want to, you know, be able to see. I always say, like, I'd rather see them in my dreams than actually see them IRL. Because in my dreams, I'm a Giga Chad. In person, I'm a scaredy cat. So it's like, ghosts being weird and not scary. I feel like, look, again, I don't see them, so I can't say for sure. But I feel like there's different types. There are spirits that are residual energy. And what it means by residual energy is they don't have a mind of their own. It's not even them that's there. It's the energy and the emotion of that event or that traumatic event that's happened in that area. And that energy is just swirling. It's just swirling around. So if you're like sensitive, then you like, you know, see them, or you feel the emotions, or you actually go through what they went through. But the actual spirit is no longer there. Oh, I sound weird because my nose is getting blocked. A ghost is already paying rent because your rent is cheaper due to so like some people in the US, if they want to lower the price of the street or something, they'll just like shoot a few rounds, or like you know, shoot their guns or something, make gun noises, and then the area becomes very dangerous, and then, you know, it lowers the cost of the housing or something. So I'm like, yeah, they can do that for a ghost. If the house is haunted, then they have to sell it for cheaper. But that being said though, never, like, I would highly tell you guys to never ever invite anything that you can't get rid of. Like, when I see those you know, ghost shows on YouTube, the one thing I really don't like is when they provoke the spirits, or like provoke whatever is there. You have to think about it, like, what if that thing isn't a spirit? What if it's a person, right? You won't just randomly go and provoke a person because they can hurt you. So like, why would you do that to a spirit or something that you don't even see? So like, never ever, yeah, gotta get possessed. Like, never ever provoke, never invite either. So like, I know people on YouTube, they do like Ouija boards or something. I would highly go against that unless you can, like, you know, ask them to leave after. But if they won't, then don't do it. Not worth it. Because you never know what you invite. It's like, you would never open your door for random people to walk in. So why would you do that to like the spirits as well? Oh, my nose is blocked. But that being said though, I think it's really cool. I would love to like do reaction streams. I would actually love to do a ghost investigation. Like, I wouldn't mind going there, but I have a feeling I might be really sensitive, so I might throw up. I'm one of those who get like really lightheaded, and I'll get dizzy and stuff. I do remember like when I was a kid, and I think this was like before I really cared too much about ghosts and whatnot. I just, you know, watched the movies and stuff, but I didn't really care too much about it. I remember in primary school when I was in year 6, we would have like buddy sessions with like the younger kids, like say the grade 1s or 2s, and I absolutely hated going to their rooms. I absolutely hated going to their rooms because every time I go into their room whilst all the kids are there, I suddenly feel very faint. Like I would like almost pass out for no reason. And I don't know. Like I actually don't know, because they're just little kids, and it's not like they're jumping on me or anything. They're nowhere near me. But as soon as I step through the door, I'm like, ooh. Like I would get like goosebumps, and I would be like, oh, I just want to like throw up and faint and leave. Like I can't do this. So it's really weird. It's only like the younger kids' rooms. No other rooms would give me that feeling. Would you turn away your fans at the door? Heck yeah! How would anyone know where I live unless they stalk me? That's scary. Yuni has PTSD from kids bullying her. It's like I walk into a room of kids, oh no! And then like all the trauma pops up, like, oh, no. But yeah, I don't know. It's only the younger kids, and only like their rooms. And it's usually when all the kids are there, so it's really strange. There is one thing though that I keep thinking, I don't know if the person was real or not. And this was like years ago back in China. Sorry, my nose. Years ago back in China, I remember getting like yelled at by my dad, like beaten up by my dad because he was so angry. Because what happened was I was playing with a friend. I don't remember this friend. I remember all my childhood friends except for this one. I actually don't know who this person is, but I was playing outside, and there was like, you know how big apartments, like they're really big high rises, some of them have like stairs to go up to the front door. And so think of it as like maybe 20 steps. So it's pretty high. I would say it's not too high, maybe like 3 meters and above. And this friend of mine, or this kid that I was playing with, like, I don't remember exactly what they said, but the feeling was like, oh, I bet you can't climb up the stairs, right? But not the stairs portion, the outer railing portion. The outer railing only had about like this much like gap, and you fall. Like there's literally nothing. It would be like the stairs, then the rail, and then that little outer section. I was like dared to go up the stairs using the outer section, and me being like the tomboy that I was like, oh yeah, easy, like easy clap, no problems. So I was doing that. I walked all the way up halfway, and then my dad saw me and he was like, what the hell are you doing? Like, because obviously, honestly, if I fell, I probably would have died. It was really high. There's nothing, like the entire like part, it's a free fall. There's nothing for me to grab onto. If I lose like my grip, I would just fall backwards. There's nothing to catch me. So my dad was freaking out. So I was just like, oh no, because I was halfway. And this friend of mine was on the steps. Like this friend of mine was on the actual stairs. They were not doing it with me. I was doing the solo by myself. It wasn't just a couple steps up, no, it was halfway. So like, if it was say 4 meters, I was 2 meters above the ground. Yeah, I was about 2 meters above the ground. I'm going back to China this year, so maybe I can take a photo of it and see exactly how high it is. Because maybe like, you know, when you're young, everything is so much taller because like you're so small. But yeah, I was like halfway there, and I remember thinking to myself, I can't jump off because I'll fall. I can't like go down because that's the same amount of effort as if I went up. So I did the dumb thing. I think honestly I should have just gone down. I went up. I went all the way to the top, and then as I was at the highest point, that's when it was the end of the stairs. It was flat and the railing had bigger gaps. So I climbed over the railing to go back into the safe area, and then I walked down, and then my dad was so pissed. But like, this is where thinking back, I'm like, I don't know this friend. I don't remember who they were because my dad only yelled at me. My dad only yelled at me he didn't get, you know, when it's like, because my dad knows all my friends, so if this person was someone that I played with and my dad knew, he would have been like beating that kid's ass too. Like he would have like dragged that kid to the, you know, their parents. But the fact is, like, from my memory, my dad only yelled at me. He only yelled at me. He dragged me from that place, and then, like, you know, he would be yelling and like spanking me and stuff, and he was so angry, like so angry. So that's how you knew like how dangerous it was, because he was so angry. It got to a point where like the neighbors, like one of his friends had to intervene. He was like, you know, calm down, don't yell at her, like she's fine, nothing happened, blah blah blah. And I'm just like crying. I'm like, what did I do? I was like, I was just playing with my friends, I didn't do anything. But like, thinking back, that friend didn't come back to my house with me. I don't remember how they look like. I have no idea who they were. And being in like a young kid in China back then, I would know all the friends that I have. If they were randoms, I wouldn't be playing with them. So like, when I think about it, I'm like, was there even anyone there with me? Like the scariest thing is like, because I was a kid, I think I would have been like, because I came to Australia when I was 7, and this happened like years ago. So I may have been like 5. I may have literally been like 5 years old, 4 years old. So like, I don't remember their face. I don't remember their face. I don't know if it was a person. I don't know why I listened to them to do what I did. Other than the fact that like, I was always the leader of my group. So I'd be like, oh, dangerous things. Yeah, I can do that. So I don't know why I listened to them to do that. But yeah. That was listen, but the thing is, it wasn't a voice in my head. I saw them. I saw them. They were with me. They challenged me to do it, but they didn't follow me. I was like, oh my lord. Enormous and age. Oh, you may know their first names and whatever you're doing at the moment. Yeah, but the thing is, like, thinking back, after I got like my ass beaten up, I don't like I don't know why I did it. I don't know who that person was, and I don't understand why I did what I did. Was passing by, got creeped out. I'm sorry, Vermilion. I'm supposed to be playing some Woowa, but like, because I haven't streamed for so long, and so like, I just have so many things to talk about, and now I was just talking about like things that I saw, beautiful skies, beautiful pictures. Then I talked about like, I think I saw a UFO, and then I had a dream about an alien, so that was interesting. And then we got to talk about ghosts and some an invisible friend that I met. Other details are blurred unless you see it on a daily basis. Might be trauma. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, when I think about it, when I think about what I did, I actually get really scared. I actually get really scared. Even like afterwards, when I was younger, thinking about this, I got really scared because whoever this person was could literally just push me and I would have fallen. I would have literally fell. Like, I'm a kid, and these railings are about like, they're like this thick, right? Think of like skinny ass noodle arms trying to grab onto those, and to walk up and sweating. Like, I had no grip. I literally had no grip. If this kid thought it was funny and wanted to push me, if I fell, I fell. Like, I would have just, that's it. Like, there's no, like, there's nothing to soften my fall. There's nothing to grab onto. That whole wall was flat. It was like a flat wall. And in China, everything is concrete. So it's not even like I'll fall onto grass. I'll fall into the concrete floor. So like, that was really scary. Thinking back, I get really scared. I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, kitty cat. But yeah, luckily though, that was only the one time. But I did see, so I guess when I say I haven't seen ghosts before, I haven't seen them in person, but I think I did when I was a kid. So like, usually in China, there's this thing where like, you know, if you're a kid, you shouldn't go out at night because you get too excited and then you won't be able to sleep. So I've always known about that. But my dad, like, he'll play mahjong with his friends, and then they'll have like midnight snacks in the restaurants and stuff. And I remember this one night, they woke me up at like 1 a.m. to go eat, and I was like, okay, I'll go. So we went to the restaurant, ate food, which is amazing. Then we went home, And as I was sleeping, because like back then I was still like a really young kid, so I'd be like sleeping with my dad on the same bed. He was like fast asleep and I'm like trying to sleep, and then suddenly, like, because it's pitch black. Also, Vermilion, thanks for follow. It was pitch black and I thought I was dreaming, right? I thought I was dreaming, and suddenly I see two figures. Like it looked like a man and a woman, and the woman was almost like in a wedding dress. So to me, it kind of felt like I was looking at my mom and dad's wedding photo, but like a black silhouette of a man in a suit and a black silhouette, like fully black, no faces whatsoever, and a black silhouette of a woman in a wedding dress. And they were like coming towards me. Like the creepy thing was these two figures were like this, like they were like going towards me in my face, and my eyes were closed. I was like, huh? Like I was a kid, so I had no idea what was happening. There was no noises, nothing, and it was pitch black. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm dreaming, but I don't like this dream, so I'm gonna wake up. So I opened my eyes. And I still saw it. I still saw the two figures like literally coming towards my face. And then I was trying to feel around to see if I can wake my dad up, but I couldn't feel, like I could not like feel him on the other side. So I was just like, okay, calm down. There must be something I can do. And I was like thinking, oh my god, maybe they're ghosts. And I'm like, ghosts don't like lights. So like I then went to the wall and I was like trying to feel the wall, because whether my eyes were closed or whether they were open, I could still see those figures. And so I went towards the wall, found the light switch, and I switched it on. And as soon as I switched it on, they were gone. And then like that woke my dad up. So he was like, oh, what's happening? And I was like, I don't know. I literally like did not know when I was a kid. I was like, I don't know. I saw things. Good night. So then like, I don't think I actually told him what I saw. Because like, I just remember like nothing. And then I just went back to sleep. I was like probably too traumatized. Like too traumatized, don't know what it is. I'm just gonna go back to sleep now. Good night. So that was kind of crazy. But yeah, I actually don't know. I feel like, don't think it was a ghost or anything. I actually feel like maybe I was just too excited because, you know, it was late at night. I had like a whole bunch of food. I was really happy, really hyper. And then I was trying to sleep whilst I was like really hyper and happy. So maybe that like triggered like my mind to just hallucinate. I think it may have been a hallucination, but it was so weird. I was like, what's going on? And one last thing, so like I have again so many stories. I'm not gonna tell it all because it's just too much. But the one last thing that's kind of funny was in China, like I said, I like to watch ghost stories or like ghost movies and animes and whatnot. It was kind of late at night and I was like maybe 6 or 5 years old, very young. Probably shouldn't watch those ghost movies when I'm like a young kid. Probably am traumatized for it, but I don't know. But I was like watching, and then it was a really scary scene. Suddenly, like because we didn't have any other lights on except the TV light. So suddenly the TV like flashed because it was like lightning scene in the movie. And then you know what happened? There was a black cat that jumped inside our house. Like our house, we had a window open. And as soon as that light flashed, because it like flashed on the right side, and I was like, ah! And then I opened my eyes and I looked towards the left side and there was a freaking black cat. A black cat jumped in the house and I screamed. I screamed. Like, I was a little bit scared about the scary stuff that I was watching, but holy crap, that cat made my soul jump out of my body. I was like, oh my god. So that was kind of fun. Like, it was like a scary movie, but instead of having the special effects in the action movie, it was IRL. Yogura, welcome, welcome. Nah, I don't think it's bad luck. I think that cat is just a lost cat. I think it's just a stray cat. Kitty cats are cute. I honestly don't think like cats or the colors have like it's based on the luck, because people back then be like, oh, black cats, they're used by witches and stuff, and that's why it's bad. But like, what's scarier, a witch or like a crazy person? So it's like, yeah, the black cats are kind of cute. I like them. We have like one oh god, my nose, right across us. I call him Cocoa Beans, because Cocoa Black. And it's like a black cat, but now I'm looking at it, it's not actually a black cat. It's like black with dark brown, and on the belly on the belly, it has a little like white patch. Really, really cute. Stray cats is everywhere. I feel like as long as there are cats around, then they're good. Because cats can... Ooh, what's that? Cats, they kind of control the spirits. Or like at least keep the spirits in check. So cats are actually really good to have. If the place has a lot of cats, it means that whether or not there are spirits is not something we can really like enforce. So most likely there's spirits everywhere. But if an area has a lot of cats, it means that the spirits are calm and they're good. If you have a place where there's puppies or like dogs and they always bark and they get really scared at random stuff, then yeah, that's probably not that great. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. So that's what my cat's doing at night, telling spirits to go. Yeah. When they have the zoomies, when your cats have the zoomies, they're really just like, you know, chasing the ghosts. They're probably just playing with the ghosts. And then once they make the ghost really tired, that's when like, you know, the ghost won't haunt you. I'm kidding. What's this? Yeah, I'm really glad that like I was able to tell some of my dreams because like I'm really keen to do and make that where it's like I will make a YouTube channel to talk about my dreams, so you guys gonna listen to my dreams. Hold on, Bill. Okay. Cool. Huh? Because I do have like so many dreams I want to talk about, just in case I forget. The biggest thing about me is like I want to like keep the memories. I don't want to like one day forget and then, you know, if you forget, then it never happened, and that's really sad. Yuni Dreamcatcher. Nah, I like the universe. I actually have a channel that I made, but I never make anything, called, I think it's, because I wanted to, honestly, I wanted to do reaction videos on like, you know, ghosts and like weird things that people see and capture, because I like watching that myself. I actually like watching that. Like I just put an hour worth of it on whilst I'm like doing the dishes, or if I'm cooking, or if I'm just chilling. So like I like watching that kind of content. And so I feel like if I like watching it, then like it would be good to make that content too. Yeah, I do have one. I think I called it, oh, I put it as what in the universe. So I did this, what in the universe. I did this because I watched this channel called That Is Impossible, because they'll be like, they watch a video and they'll be like, oh, that is impossible. And I'm like, huh, it's kind of like what in the universe. So like maybe I do that, but then I kind of like universe. But then like I feel like if I just say universe, like it's not that easy for people to search, because then they'll search universe without the Y and it'll just give like random universe stuff. So maybe I'll do it in what in the universe, and I'll like do like my dream journals there, because I'm really scared that all the information I have in my phone just gets deleted once my phone is dead. Like my phone is pretty old now, like almost 4 years. So I'm really worried that like all the memories or all the memos that I have, like they may be gone if a phone doesn't work. Is this new event? Yeah, this is a new event. I don't think I'll be doing it because I've been yapping away for so long. I don't even know what's happening in the story. And I think it's time for bed. It's like 12:28. I think it's about time for bed. WTY? What the universe? Shouldn't it be like... Shouldn't it be this? Witty! Oh, that's cute. Witty. It's like, what in the universe? Oh, like WTY, it's like WTH kind of thing? Like WTH and WTF? Ooh, that could work. That can work. Oh, yeah, SSD. Oh, yeah, that's the thing that I'm worried about, is like if my phone dies, my computer dies, or anything like that, I don't have backups. So like I do also want to like make an Instagram of all my cat pictures and cat videos in case like, you know, my phone goes to shit, because then at least I have something saved online as well. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys listening to me. It's actually so nice because like again, I've had all these dreams that I record and I tell my mom, but then I don't tell anyone else about it because I don't really know if it's like interesting to other people. Obviously, like the things that I watch or the things that I, you know, read and stuff, it's not like the normal stuff. And most people think it's really weird and whatnot, but I'm like, but it's interesting to me. So I'm really glad you guys are like, you know, you guys like and understand, or at least like enjoy listening to the stories. And so yeah, it gives me a lot of encouragement, honestly does, because as much as I love to play games and as much as I want to make content for games, like for me, gaming, when I enjoy gaming is when it's mindless, when I don't have to think too much. I don't want to be like making content and stressing over like a game. I just want to enjoy it. So I think like, don't hold me accountable because like I may not do it. I don't want to be held accountable and be like, I don't want to do it, guys. But I do want to try dream journal, reacting to weird videos, and I probably like maybe on Discord I'll put like a channel where you guys can like see weird videos that you want me to react to, and then we can do like just chatting streams when we react to those videos, as long as they're safe for work. No gore, no nudity, no like, you know, bad stuff. Only interesting weird stuff. Nice to know you're not alone in the interesting weird dreams. I feel like a lot of people have like these dreams and you guys would remember it as well, but then, oh god, my nose. Snot, gross. I'm gonna have to cover my mouth. But like, I feel like society these days, they be like, oh, that's weird, and then you can't talk about it, and I don't feel that's fair. Like, you know, nothing is weird, it's just unknown. It could be strange, but it's not something that is taboo. So I feel like if, you know, we have these dreams, and as long as we're not hurting anyone, right? Like, what's so bad about talking about it and trying to understand it a bit? It's like understanding your own mind, and I think that's really cool. Enjoy is the most important. Yeah, I want to be able to enjoy, and I love watching like, you know, those videos where they react to weird stuff. So if I enjoy watching it, maybe I should make it myself as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. Hope you guys have fun. Good luck on your ZHEZHI pulls. Okay, good luck on your ZHEZHI pulls. I'm gonna say for the shopkeeper, the shorekeeper, I'm gonna say for her instead because I'm F2P. I'm gonna grab a tissue, but I don't think I have any tissues, so I'm just gonna have to like cover my nose. I need I'm still sick, okay? So like, there's as much as I can try and dress up and look presentable, at the end of the day I'm still sick, so I'm gonna make like awful sounding noises, and I'm gonna have like snot running out of my nose. I don't know how to like close. Oh, hang on, I can't do this. I was like, how do I switch my thingy? Ending scene. Oh lord. Oh, now I don't have camera. Let's go. But yeah, thank you guys so much again. I really appreciate. I really enjoyed this stream today. It was very odd, right? Very different to what I normally do, but I like it. Oh, Mana. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe once I post those videos. I'll probably post it and then like chuck it on Discord, and if you guys want to watch it, you guys can. But yeah, thank you so much again. What's tomorrow? Friday. I most likely will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow let's try and play some solo leveling, because I know you guys, like majority of you guys, I met through solo leveling, so we'll play that, and then we'll also play some Woowa games. Yay! I could have played solo leveling today, but it was just so much easier to just run around and do nothing. But yeah, thank you so much again. I appreciate. Take care. Get some. Yeah, I will. I need to like sleep. But yeah, take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy Fridays. See you Naras, everybody. Boy boy. Oh, and Vaz, good night.